everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the Everything About Everything Sports Podcast.
Guys talking about sticks and balls.
And today we're joined by Mr. Coach Cory Cornelius.
Hello.
And Carlo. How you doing, boys?
We're doing good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
This was a schedule clear. Yeah.
This was this was very highly anticipated by the whole North Dakota football team.
Yeah, they wish they could be here. Trust me, they're here in spirit.
By the
So,
way,
yeah.
I'm expecting a shout out by Ty Cloth.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll see this at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ty Clough will definitely be tuning in. He's a regular.
Yeah, we can get him to do something.
So we're going to start off with the draft. Obviously, it's coming out next week. So
Yeah. What is it? 25th, 26th, 27th?
Yeah.
Yep. What is it? First round is first 8, and then second, third,
Yep.
fourth,
Fourth,
fifth,
fifth,
sixth,
sixth,
seventh.
Seventh. Yep.
Yeah, basically the third day is like ish day.
The picks usually take like 15 seconds at that point,
Yeah.
whereas in the first round it's like
First
5
round, they
minutes.
drive that shit out.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes first round. And then it goes down to like 7 minutes second round. Third round, yeah, like on day 3, it's like 5 minutes. But
They don't even know who they're drafting.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
pretty
for
much best
sure.
available at that point.
Yeah.
So I said Darius Robinson. Who did you say first round?
I was saying either Chop or Terrion Arnold.
Okay. And then
I don't know if he's gonna go that far, but Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah, that's a
Cool.
big name. So the thing about the Lions is they've been really trendy the past 3 years. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the top 30 visits when they have like we can do like the local.
Yeah.
It's not local prospects, but they can bring in 30 guys, do like a formal visit with them. They're really trendy with how they like. So if they're bringing them in, like the last 3 years, they've had 5 draft pick first rounds. If I'm not mistaken, all 5 of them have been a top 30 visit. So
And didn't McKinstry visit twice? So
that's
far?
what I was going to say. Yeah, that's where I'm going. So I think if I was I'm not a Ben man. I can't talk about probably Ben illegally, but if I was a Ben man, I definitely would go McKinstry. So that's what. And then what did you say again? Chop? No, you said McKinstry? Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. We do need a corner help,
Yeah.
especially because we got.
That's why I said Terrion Arnold, cornerback.
Yeah, we got the dude out of.
I think he may be going top 15 though. I was seeing
That is true, yeah.
I was seeing the
With
Colts.
Quinyon Mitchell down there.
Yeah, and then with Quinyon, they said between the Raiders at 13 and the Colts at 15.
I'm pretty sure as soon
Yeah.
as Quinyon
Like, they're really-
gets
yeah.
drafted, everybody's going to start like.
It's really between those two is the 1 and 2 at the defensive backs in the first round.
Yeah,
It's whoever goes first.
Honestly, I would take Quinyon.
I would too, but you think he's not going to be far behind him. If he's 15, like you said, he's probably going to be 17, 20, if that.
Yeah.
So-
Do we know what we're doing at the draft? I know there's a whole bunch of NFL experience.
Yeah, I think the NFL experience is going all day. So I think that starts at like noon or something like that, and it goes until the end of the draft, like the draft night is over. And then
It's
so
like
I think so, yeah.
For a long time. I was
And then-
wrong about the Rocket Mortgage Center being the green room.
No, it's good. I don't know.
It's
They're
like-
probably not going to reveal it
Probably,
until
probably
like the
could look
day
it up
of.
all the info on where it's
Yeah.
They released it not too long ago. Also, wow, there's only 13 green room prospects. I thought that was kind of bizarre because they usually
we were talking
like
about that.
usually like
about
double
it last
that.
episode. Like,
Okay.
We were talking about that. It's like there's probably more that are going, just not announced that they're going.
I know that's popular in the NBA. Yeah, I'm curious to see if anyone does. I don't know, maybe like
We
local
know that-
college guys or high school or anyone that's like from the area.
JJ's not going. JJ's
Yeah.
None of
staying home
them.
in Indiana.
None of the Michigan guys. I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know if that has anything to do with the sanction stuff. I know that's kind of their. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but
honestly,
maybe
I think
I don't
JJ
know.
just wanted to go home.
JJ was just he's
Yeah,
staying
no,
at
He's
home.
an
I'm with
Illinois
you.
kid. He went to IMG, and
Yep.
then
Yeah.
he's been in Michigan, so he's probably been away from home for a pretty long time.
Yeah, none of those guys are. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. So.
None of them will probably want to sit in that green room because what happened to Will Levis not too long ago.
Well, him. There was a couple, and then Brian Branch, the stuff with the Lions. He was the last guy in the green room last year.
Yeah.
And so that is
Especially
brutal.
when you think you're gonna go.
Yeah, round 1, you have to
Yeah.
sit there and wait in night 2, and you had to get
Same thing with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Like, he thought he was going to go super high, and then he was picked 26?
24, I
Yeah,
believe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, you gotta be the stat guy looking the stuff up with you in the
I
computer.
don't have.
Didn't do the best in the NFL, but
Alright, that's-
Johnny Manziel, he dropped down below. I think in like the second round or something like that. He was the last one in the green room too.
You men's yeah. So
But I mean, we know how that panned out. So.
Did you watch the documentary that was out with Manziel?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, that was really good.
I never did see that. Was it
I've
good?
just been seeing clips. I haven't watched the full thing, but the amount of regret that he has for how much he
Yeah.
messed up, it's insane.
You could you could actually see it. Like it wasn't like he was just going into the public eye at the end to get the money and like get the kind of like fame again. It was actually like he was trying to tell people it's like, yeah, like don't mess up your chance if you do get a chance like I did.
He was mainly
because he was
more
like
sad for Joe Thomas and everything.
his
like
teammates.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was.
Yeah, especially when you get to know guys like that, and then
Right.
it's hard
He
to-
was also bad mouthing the quarterback that was either in front of him or behind.
Yeah,
him.
the guy who
At
replaced
A&M?
him, I think.
Or
I think the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
you're saying okay.
Who was ahead of him?
14 was it Brandon?
Andy
Was Brandon
Dalton?
Whedon
Oh, no.
still there? Was that what? Remember
think-
Brandon Whedon? Anyone remember him? No, they
You know, I know
they
who you're
took,
talking
they
about.
took him
Yeah,
like
I
2
know.
years. They took him like 2 years before. They yeah, I think.
Probably.
I think,
Ben, what are you doing
could
over
be
there? Are
Brandon.
you looking this up?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We got the fact checker.
Yeah, we got the fact checker with no Wi-Fi. That's good.
Yeah, that's.
Whatever. Yeah, F it.
Rolling with the punches.
Yeah, fuck it. Roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the punches. Apparently,
This is what makes us great. Adversity.
say it to the camera. Say it to the camera.
Striving through adversity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From Carlo
That's Coach
14
Burton quote.
Shout out Coach Burton. I can't believe it only took. How long we've been doing this? Just tell you how long we've been on.
7 minutes.
I thought it was weird. Gonna mention him a lot sooner. Dang.
Oh well, dude. He's
You know, he's with us in spirit.
He's with us in spirit.
Always,
Okay.
always.
Hey, did you give another Northwood shout out to give? About a certain haircut? Show the
yeah,
camera.
I just got
Show
a
the camera.
haircut. There we go. Shout out, Say Good Cuts. Yeah, Say on. It's my guy.
That's everyone's boy. Go get a nice buzz from him.
Yeah, if you want a nice fade,
Yep. There you go.
you got me right. I was looking goofy before this.
All right. So another big topic that's been hot in some of my group chats, like all our sports group chats and all that. What's your guys' thoughts with the whole receiver debate? Who should go one? At first, like 4 months ago, I think it was like 100%,
Oh,
100% Marvin Harrison.
Harrison.
Now all of a sudden,
Roma Dunze
Roma
sneaking in there.
Dunze's Malik Neighbors is all of a
Malik
sudden
Neighbors.
getting a lot of buzz. So like,
I'm biased.
I just can't believe it. I don't know how we got there. I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
really biased because I hate Ohio State. I would pick Malik Neighbors.
For what reason?
I just think he had better competition. And for
Okay.
me, he made more and better contested catches.
Okay.
There were some contested catches that Marvin Harrison had that were like NFL.
Yeah, he
level
does
talent.
stuff that he
They
can.
were like
Yeah.
crazy
I
shit.
do agree with what his dad and him were talking about. Like, hey, we're not going to train for this combine. Like, let's just play football, train for football.
Yeah, if you're gonna train,
Well, that's
train to play.
they were saying
yeah.
too. That's going to be a hot topic coming up. That like some of the bigger names they don't want to deal with that stuff because that's just giving teams
Yeah.
so much leeway to get news on them and stuff and try to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Most the top guys, I should say, maybe like the lower guys, they'll always try to go and make a
Yeah,
name for
because
themselves.
especially
But
there was I forget what school, but it was like a 5'9" corner jumping a 44-inch vertical. at
Right,
his
yeah, you'll
pro
have
day.
guys
well, that's what I'm
that
saying.
just
That
show
stuff,
out,
like these
yeah.
guys that like you can probably guarantee that they're going to be top 10, maybe top 15. Like they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't blame them either. Like
But
as
then
much,
you have guys who go out and show out with the combine.
That's what I'm
and
saying,
end up
yeah.
taking it
Malik
the first or
Neighbors ran a
second. Yeah.
4.4, so
Right, yeah.
you did. I don't. Oh, what's up?
Fellas,
You want to join? You want to
I'd
join?
love to join.
all right, yeah, no, pull up,
Join.
yeah,
Hold up.
pull up, man. What's up, man? How are you?
God bless you.
God bless you. Come over here.
Yeah, you might want to sit over here.
Come to the end.
Dude, fucking awesome to see you.
Yeah, come down. This can be your best bet down there.
Let's go.
Dude, you
What's
look
up,
at-
bro? I'm Danny.
I like the shirt. Thank you, Jonathan. Nice to
Let's
meet you.
go, man.
So, everybody who doesn't know, this is Danny, tight end.
Gentlemen, it's a pleasure.
We're talking about the draft and who we're thinking: Malik Neighbors or Marvin Harrison.
Having a nice little discussion on them, and you walked in, so you can definitely chime in when you want. But how's everything with you?
Dude, living the dream.
Living the dream?
Been tuned in on the pod.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, no, everyone's trying to get on the pod. We were somehow, Carlo and I were the first two to get on. And I don't know how.
These are worthy guests.
Yeah, no, I don't know about
this
that.
is
I don't
just-
know about all that.
I think
mean,
it
it
was
doesn't
the
get
first.
rich.
Yeah,
it was
no.
the first or second episode. Burn texted me and he's like, "I'm your first
Legend.
guest."
Yeah.
I was like,
Legend.
"I can't let you be the first, but you can definitely be on it."
Dad, did you hear that? You gotta tell that to the camera.
I
Like.
told him, I texted it to him because
Man,
Producer Mike had to be the first guest.
Who's
if
producer
Brew's
Mike?
not on the pod,
He's the guy who edits all of our stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Producer
Okay.
Mike is
Shout out producer Mike. What up,
Yeah.
man? Hope you're doing well.
He'll listen and edit this. So.
He was on the last episode too. Check out that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Check it
one
out
that
episodes
just
1 through
aired.
5.
When did that
Yep.
air?
Huh?
When did that
Yeah,
air?
I didn't know all this stuff is airing. Yeah. Whoa, whoa,
2
whoa.
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
The episode 4 just released.
I've only seen like the first
No,
two. I
Joshua-
haven't even seen the 3 and 4. And
We don't have like a schedule yet. It's just kind of like whenever we record it and then
I'm
whenever we
gonna
get it
start-
out. We post about it on
Probably,
Instagram and stuff.
I'm going to start doing it every Saturday night at midnight, so it's technically Sunday.
Okay.
It'll start premiering.
Where do you guys usually film if you guys
That's
aren't
a
doing it like
Sunday
a
treat.
live place or like a live location?
We
Something?
usually shoot in
His
my
place?
room.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. All right.
we're going to
Fair enough.
start trying to do live shows.
Yeah.
Where at?
Just
Oh, like actually live,
yeah,
like
you
let
actually
people
have it
like
live,
I got
yeah.
you.
and we're going to
Okay.
have
There's a way we can stream on YouTube, so we can
okay.
just have it, and then
Oh,
the YouTube will have it where you can stream it and then just upload the video
we're
right
going to try
back
to have
onto
like
the
a
Oh,
site.
call-in
Yeah.
number so people can start calling in.
That's like
Okay.
a little bit more down the
Dang,
road.
they're
though,
getting,
yeah.
okay. I like the idea. I do like that idea.
You know,
Okay.
Little, go to mass on Sunday and then watch the pod.
Yeah.
I mean,
add that to your add
What
that
is
to your
Sunday?
add that
Does
to
it
your
get
Sunday
realer than
schedule.
that?
No, it does not. It's not like that. Talking to the Lord and talking to us in that order. So
Yeah.
okay, absolutely.
So I'm thinking every Sunday.
Yeah, that'd be good. And then just like whenever we could get it recorded, like
Yeah.
yeah,
We
we record
record
at different
all the
days throughout the day. Our schedules
Okay.
vary and stuff.
I mean,
like that,
dude,
so-
it's everything about everything.
Yeah.
legitimately.
I need all this content, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
last week we were talking about the Pistons Cup.
Yeah,
On
we had
cars.
we had a conversation.
Okay.
We were like, which is the hardest professional sports trophy to win out of the big four? And our buddy Mitchell just blew us away. He goes, I think it's the Piston Cup.
I didn't know what to say to that.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Piston Cup.
The Piston Cup, man. I mean, Lightning McQueen. What's the other guy's name?
The green guy with
The green guy. Yep.
Chiga.
Kachinga. Yeah. Kachinga. What's his name?
Shit, what is that?
The guy with no Wi-Fi.
Well, did we
Yeah.
address
Needs to
Carlos'
look this
haircut?
up,
know this shit.
apparently.
What?
Has Carlos' haircut been
Has your
addressed
haircut
on
been
air?
It
addressed?
has. You like just walked in.
What is that, a
on
Great
it.
Clips? They got you a Great Clips?
I think it got me,
Yeah,
man.
no, I saw your story. Chick Hicks. Not Chick.
How can we forget? How can we forget Chick Hicks, man?
Oh.
Okay.
What a classic character in America.
All right. So, is there any other guys? I can talk about the. I can keep
I
on the
think Marvin
draft.
Harrison is. He's got to be number
I don't get how he's not. Yeah, I just
Out of the receiver group, you'd think. I mean, the size too. He's the biggest receiver. I'm pretty
he's
sure.
Just like,
no. He is out of the big
Yeah.
So
three
are we all think
receivers.
he's going to be the 5th pick?
I don't know if he is. I
Fifth,
think,
though, is
If I
interesting,
was a
'cause you
GM,
can-
I would hope so, but I don't know. Again, who knows what all the mock drafts? I know a lot of that
who's
smoke.
the second
Anyway.
pick? The Cardinals?
No, it goes
No.
Bears one. That's going to be Caleb
Bears one.
Williams.
Commanders.
Commanders
Commanders.
two. which
So
I think
that's also
right.
the debate
Denver.
whether they're going to take Drake May or
Yeah.
Patriots
Yeah.
three.
Patriots.
Yeah,
Patriots
Patriots three.
And
with
then they're thinking that Minnesota's just going to draft
LA Chargers, I'm pretty
five.
sure.
Five.
New York
Cardinals
Jets.
four.
That's where they think that the first receiver.
It's going to get in there, right? Yeah, I think he's a top player. That's not a
Yeah.
QB. So if he just keeps falling, I don't get how.
Or is it?
teams
Or is
are
it
up at the
Giants? It's
podium.
5.
Giants is 6.
Giants is okay.
Giants is 6. I know between 6 and 11, those have been like big trade targets. I know
Denver moving down. and
Yeah,
stuff.
like Denver moving down possibly because they're either. I'll read
I
some stuff
also
today.
think
Need a
that
quarterback,
the
too.
Need a quarterback.
Might start doing stuff because we
There's
have
been-
that
yeah.
disparage between like second,
Yeah.
third, fourth rounds. Like there's like
What do you mean?
There's
Doing
like-
stuff like trading,
Yeah,
trading
like
up.
down.
You're saying?
no
Or-
like trading
Down,
down.
yeah.
Oh
Out of
yeah,
the
I'd be
first
down for
round.
that.
There's
I'd
like
be all for
40
that.
picks where we don't have a
Yeah.
pick. It's almost a round's worth.
Yeah.
So and then I think between the third and the fourth round, there's one we have like towards the end and then right away at the beginning of the round.
So I know the third round.
So like
they
we need
had,
to space
they
it out
have-
a little bit.
They had 2 in the third round in that Carlton Davis trade. They got rid of someone.
Yeah.
Um, And then they get sense maybe they will trade down. I don't know.
I'm
It's
really
been a while.
hoping.
They're in a weird spot that we're not used to this at all. Actually.
No, yeah.
And we're not used to this
yeah.
at all. Usually we're talking about them picking this late. It's like they had a second pick to use, and it's like who's
Yeah.
gonna take?
I saw it
But no,
today
we're not used to this.
I saw it
so,
today on
new territory.
Instagram. Coach Dan Campbell was running resisted sprints with a sled.
Nice.
Is
Legend.
that, how is that not true? Yeah, that's gonna be the most true thing that you've read today.
It's just everybody in the weight room. You just see Dan Campbell in the turf room just going nuts. Just
Do you want to mess with Dan Campbell right now?
No.
I want no
Yeah.
smoke at all. If this ever gets to Dan Campbell, I want zero smoke from you, my guys. So no, keep
by
doing
the
your
way,
thing.
Dan
Yeah.
Campbell on the pod. Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, we're.
Yes.
That would be gritty.
That'd be electric.
We
That
made
would
a
be
list.
great.
That would be gritty. That's his big word too. I don't know.
It'd be gritty.
Nice. There you go.
We
Look what
made
you
a
did there.
list yesterday of our top 100 people that we would want.
Oh yeah, as like a top 100 dream guest, like anyone who we would want to have on the pod, like whether it's from Michigan or from Detroit,
Yeah.
anywhere. So, and then didn't even have to be in sports either. There were a couple like actors on there, like
Yeah,
Keegan
Cap-
Michael Key from Detroit, big
Yeah.
sports guy. So
Theo Vaughn
yeah,
would be really
Theo
cool.
Vaughn, yeah, stuff like that.
Carlo, say that again.
What?
Oh, P. Diddy?
Oh.
Did he make
You know-
the list?
Oh, if we're going back to jail series, we'll keep them. In.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
we're gonna have a call-in visitation episode where we
with P. Diddy.
sit behind the phone. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Just
Okay.
conjugal visits series.
Okay, fair enough. So, you guys, what else? You guys got anything else planned for the draft? I had to tell the people. I know you guys got something
I'll
going on.
make a
around
public
40.
service.
Yeah,
I'll make a
he-
public
oh.
service announcement real quick.
Okay.
I'll interrupt everybody. Don't come to the draft on some fuckery, man. And let me tell you why.
With security. I
And let me tell you why.
yeah.
Because me and Big Dog over here, I mean, we're gonna tattle on you real quick. I'm not putting my hands on anyone. I mean,
I'm gonna tell on you real quick.
In other words, fuck around
I'm gonna
and
let
find out,
my
apparently, so.
supervisor know.
Who's your supervisor, Coach Bew?
It could
whoever
be
they
Coach
sign
B.
us.
Yeah.
I think it's someone that works for the company, but
Hey, that's a good
you
question.
ain't gonna be
Since,
touching anybody in that green room.
since you guys, speaking of the green room,
You don't want anything with the Italian assassin.
no, you
Hey,
don't.
hey, by the way, can you let us in that green room?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You fellas come to the draft, man.
Well, they are.
We're
right?
going. We're
trying to get this.
I'm
is like,
getting you gentlemen front and center. I have a security shirt on.
Yes.
Ben and Johnny.
the show.
Right,
I'm
this
parting
way.
the Red Sea.
Stand back.
I'm parting the
Everybody
Red
get back.
Sea.
Wait, what type of security shirts are you wearing? Because
We're wearing like a ZZ Top black suit.
Sharp dressed man.
Best man playing in the background.
you'll
That's
just
right.
see us wear our tuxedo shirts and we'll
Yeah.
walk in.
Yeah,
You'll just let us
like
go
a-
right
Just
through.
sunglasses.
You
we're
were
with
definitely
them.
wearing a
Just
Canadian
walk straight through.
tuxedo. You know what a Canadian tuxedo is?
No, I don't.
Again, for the fourth time with no Wi-Fi. Look that up.
Canadian
I'm
tuxedo?
gonna keep addressing this.
Isn't
until
it? It's
gets-
jeans
until
and
it gets
jeans and a
fixed.
flannel, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep addressing this
No,
until
you need to
something's
get one of
done.
those bow tie T-shirts.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
yeah.
That's classy.
Yeah,
Classy
yeah.
but casual.
Oh, hell yeah. I would roll up.
Show the camera. Show the camera, so they would love to see that. Yes, we
don't
want
have the
Ben
editing
Davis on
power
that.
to
We
throw it on
do.
the screen yet, but we're working on it.
Bro, I look sexy in denim.
Cut the,
I think we can just cut the show off
sleeves
right there. I think the show's done after that comment.
One
That's
of
it.
those- one of those
That's
weird
the end it. Like, that's
I'll
it.
just show up in assless chaps so you guys will like.
I just hope we go to the next topic after that one.
We
So.
don't want to have to escort you, sir. Keep it professional, please.
Front stage, center.
We'll
Right
tip
there.
them off. We heard someone's coming in Ash's chat.
They're gonna announce a draft pick. Ben's gonna walk across the stage. Where the hell am I? This
Wow, this is so surreal,
is great.
guys.
Everyone's looking at me.
Just shake Roger Goodell's hand, just like, yeah, man. Fuck
Are you gonna boo Roger Goodell?
yes.
Oh yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, we're all doing it. I hope you guys boo him.
I just stay
I
neutral.
don't think I can boo.
Yeah, that's like their,
yeah,
that's like kind of
they
their boss
kinda-
for the night.
right.
So like.
Yeah.
He's asking.
Yeah,
for
he's our
it every
supervisor.
time.
He is like he is a supervisor of everything.
No
So
comment on whether we will boo or not boo. Roger
that's a big tie.
It always happens.
Everyone's gonna do it.
Everyone's
Yeah.
going to do it, so you might as well do it.
Even
Have
in
you
the
guys been
NHL when
downtown
they
lately? Have you guys?
No, I haven't. No,
It's crazy.
I'm
we
sure
saw,
it is.
we saw
they blocking everything
banners.
off.
Yeah.
they're already
parking.
starting to build the stage. We got pictures of the stage too.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he's going to get booed though. Even when the NHL and Commissioner Gary Bettman and
Everyone
like,
gets booed besides Adam Silver.
Yes,
which is everyone they're all
Good guy.
hated.
Good guy, Adam Silver. Good guy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's a freaky looking dude, man.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
yeah.
What does he look like? He looks like microwaved ET.
He looks like a Tim Burton character. Yeah.
Microwave
It looks
ET.
like a-
that one I actually get. I love the microwave ET comment.
He
That
looks
needs to
like
be
a
put on a fucking
smooth
shirt.
ET.
Microwave
He looks like a
DT.
smooth ET.
Yeah, if anything, ET's like the microwave wrinkled version.
Unmicrowaved.
There's wait, what did we see? We were up north. We saw it was Ewoks from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were frying ET on over a campfire in the shirt. It was really cool. I wanted to get one. It was sweet.
Damn. Yeah.
I
don't
know
what to
we're
think
getting
of that
off
right now.
topic, but speaking of the NHL,
Oh yeah, we brought up the
Yeah, yeah.
NHL.
the Red
Damn Red
Wings.
Wings.
The damn
I know. I was
Red
tough.
Yeah.
I was tough. The problem is, guys, there's so many games that they put themselves into that predicament.
Right.
Like,
We had.
I'm upset just as much as
opportunities.
anyone, but I mean, there's people on social media bring up so many losses on the year.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that shouldn't have
I said
happened.
that
That shouldn't have happened. That
looks
shouldn't
like
have
the
happened.
Penguin from Batman.
He looks like Groot.
I was. It
Derek
was like
Long.
Groove from
Yeah.
Despicable Me.
But yeah, I mean, it was completely out of our hands too. It was like we won the game like we should have. Amazing comeback again, just like the
Right.
night before,
Yeah.
and it was up to Philadelphia. They pulled the goaltender with a tied game,
Third
3.5
time,
minutes
third
left.
time in NHL history it's ever happened.
Right, yeah, and it's
so
like-
it was bad timing for that. So
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous stuff. And then, I mean, they didn't know that they were eliminated. They thought that they needed the regulation win, but they didn't. They were already out, so it didn't matter if they won or not. But they had no
That
idea.
was brutal watching
Yeah.
that game. Oh,
no, this is the most exciting anyone's been in the.
basement.
I was in the
Like,
basement. It was
freaking
7.
out.
It was like 7.5 seconds left. There was the
Yeah.
face off, and I was like, I've seen this happen before. I've seen this goal go in, and then face off, goal
Yeah,
goes in. I'm
yeah.
like, dude, I'm telling you, I've
I
seen
was
this happen
pacing
before.
around the basement
Yeah.
because that's what you got to do in those type of games. You just
You almost
stand
can't
up
even
and you're
watch.
like,
Yeah. No, I was reading earlier today. That loss was very similar to when the Lions went to the Packers in the end of the 22 season and
Yes.
beat them.
Oh,
That's
They-
exactly
they
what I was
knew
thinking
going-
of.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Right?
Seattle beat the Rams,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
I remember
Yeah.
watching
Yes.
the Seattle game at a
It was got very similar.
Yeah.
Like
They were the day game.
Yeah,
we were the night
the
game.
Lions were starting to
Yeah.
get hot. No one to play. Kind of like the Wings. I mean, a little bit inconsistent, maybe not as much, but just kind of similar. Of like, yeah, just it's unfortunate they didn't get the chance to get the playoffs. But
That was kind of the opposite with the Lions and the Red Wings because the Lions that year started off 1-6,
very bad. Yeah,
and then they came back
Yeah,
and
we-
almost
we
ran
didn't
into a
think
playoff
Dan- We
spot.
didn't think Dan was the man.
The
That's
Red
not
Wings
case.
were in a
He's the
playoff
man.
spot almost all
Yeah,
year
they
and
were.
then blew it.
It was a little bit
Yeah.
opposite. Yeah. Sucks. Hopefully they can make it next year though. So
Yeah.
we need to fire that coach.
Yeah,
ASAP.
Lalonde's out. He's out.
He's out.
If I was Steve Yzerman, he would have been fired after that game.
It would have been
Sounds
fired
good.
a long
you'd have
time
done it.
ago.
You'd have done it immediately.
Oh, yeah, it would have been.
Is this
he would've
year?
been.
I'm thinking this is year 3, if I'm not mistaken, with him.
Yes.
As the head coach, his style is very different. I know it doesn't. It's not really attractive to fans
No.
or like anything like. So I guess what the point I'm saying that is very defensive. Likes to get
Yeah.
a couple goals. Likes to sit the team back and.
He's a very developmental coach. He
Yeah.
was in the AHL for a while. He was an
Yep.
assistant, so he was in charge of developing players a lot. And it was good because he had a lot of young players that were coming to the team, and it was good to have a player or a coach like that to work with the players. But now that
Yeah.
the team's kind of matured and we're almost towards a playoff spot, might be good to get a new mind behind there, a winning mind behind the bench.
I wouldn't. It's interesting because their core. I mean, besides Larkin, they're all super young.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, Raymond, Larkin.
Like Raymond's 20,
Yeah.
1 or 22.
But that's
Fifth
another
time. Look up. No Wi-Fi. Look that up.
What?
So
Raymond's in
Lucas
his-
Raymond.
Raymond's in his
he's
third year.
super.
We're gonna have a running.
He's in his
tally.
30s.
Yeah,
He's
right. Hold on,
23
we're at
years old.
five for the camera. We're at 5 times. Little guy with the stat guy has no Wi-Fi. So
He's 21. He's in his third year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I knew he was young.
Kane played his last game in a Red Wings jersey, right?
No, he
Oh
didn't.
well,
He said he wants to come back.
he's technically a free agent, but I hope they re-sign him.
They asked him. They were like, "Do you see Detroit as an
I
option?"
would
And he was
love
like,
to.
"Yeah, I'd love
That
to
was
come back."
before they got.
I was nervous. Yeah, I hope
He's
he's
getting
awesome.
old, man. But
Oh, he's
I mean-
yeah, he
I
is
mean,
old.
we're right
The guy
there,
can still
right?
play, though. Yeah.
We're right there.
I mean, yeah, 9 spot in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It sucks. I just didn't get a chance. We haven't seen playoff hockey here since 2016.
Yeah,
I believe
2015,
it's been a
I
minute.
believe we were actually at one of those.
I was at one of the last
Yeah.
playoff games. Yeah.
Was that the Joe?
It was at the Joe.
Oh wow, that's what we haven't even seen
That's
the play.
awesome.
We haven't seen the play. We haven't seen a playoff game in football or not football, baseball or basketball or hockey at LCA. So I don't know. Hopefully we get something soon.
Other topic with the NHL, the Coyotes.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That sucks.
No more
They're
Coyotes.
leaving.
No one.
Yeah.
No one in Arizona like.
No, they don't.
It's
They
no
don't.
fault to their own though. It's no one's fault but their own.
No.
They didn't pay property taxes and rent money.
I don't
on
think they were
the
as
building.
serious as keeping him there, like the city or whoever
The
makes
owners
those
were
big
very
decisions.
like detached from the team. They
Yeah.
were like spent a lot of time in Los Angeles. They didn't really keep up to date on the team. Like when the team would go to different cities and spend time in a hotel, sometimes a hotel bill wouldn't get paid. And it
Yeah.
got so bad that the NHL had to step in and say you have to pay this
Yeah,
because
if you're one of the big four and that stuff's happening, like the big four leagues, that can't happen.
Me and him were coming up with
That can't. I just can't happen.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
just poverty.
that's just
with the-
yeah. I'm getting
Poverty franchise.
poverty.
Right,
That's the
yeah.
definition of a poverty franchise.
No, yeah.
right there.
You have to move
really
into
is.
an
It really
NHL.
is.
Not the tab.
You have to move an NHL team into a college arena. Mullet
And they don't
Arena
even
with
sell out.
Arizona
They sell.
State.
Yeah, they played Arizona
No.
State. I don't even think they sell games there.
The stadium was originally, I think, 5,500 fans, and they had to renovate it and remove 2,000 fans. So it only sat 3,500
Yeah.
people. So, and they didn't even sell that out.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really not well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it-
Wild. One of
so-
the most beautiful uniforms in all sports.
Oh, the Kachina jersey.
Yeah.
Really nice. But
they're,
like,
they're filthy. Yeah.
yeah, with the Gila River Arena in Tempe, it was like too far away. So people would drive like an hour and a half to go see a game, but it was a
Okay.
brand new arena. So that's why they couldn't. They
selling.
weren't making money.
Okay.
They weren't selling out. So they had to move, and they wanted to build a new arena. We're like, well, we're not going to let you build a new arena if it's not going to go well, and if you don't have the money to do it, and if the team's not going to be here for much longer. So that's why they were
Well, I
like,
remember
either.
when I don't know how long ago, sixth time, look this up when he was there, but when Wayne Gretzky was the coach there, that was like their like only chance of getting people in the
Yeah, they went to the
seats,
Stanley
LA.
Cup final that year.
The Coyotes did?
I think or the Western Conference final. Western
Okay.
Conference final.
I
Yeah.
don't think I remember the
No.
cup, but yeah, well, I would look the stat guy, look it up. Stat guy with no Wi-Fi again,
Yeah,
so
yeah, you ain't getting shit.
yeah,
It's like a political.
yeah. Thank you, stat guy.
We were coming up with different names in the car on the way here.
Yeah, so we
what?
for the Arizona hockey team. So what's going to happen with that is
They're from Salt Lake City, correct?
yeah, they're being bought by
Yeah.
the same person
Yeah.
with the Jazz, but we don't know
Yeah.
if it's going to be called Utah or Salt Lake City. They're going to do the whole branding. So the whole Arizona Coyotes branding is staying in Arizona with that owner, and they can apply for expansion. So they can be the newest expansion team when the NHL is ready for another team, and they just make the Coyotes over again and just have the same franchise, same records, everything. But this Utah team is going to be brand new because the NHL is buying the Coyotes from the Coyotes owner and then selling it to the Utah Jazz guys. So there's a middleman. So it's not the same. It's not just being sold. It's not the same franchise.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're buying the team and then expanding in Utah.
Okay.
So it's going to be a whole new brand, but the roster is going from Arizona to Utah.
Okay.
And the whole hockey operations, the staff.
So they can't be called the
everything.
Utah or
No.
Salt Lake City Coyotes.
Yeah.
No,
they
they
can't.
can't.
Oh,
Coyotes.
wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so
I
that's,
want to hear your names before
Okay.
I say mine.
So I did.
I have no idea. That's all.
This would have
No.
been ready.
Yeah.
This is breaking news
Yeah.
for all of us.
Oh, okay.
So-
even the guys running the pod is breaking.
So they went to.
Okay.
They want new colors too. So the different colors that they could have
Okay.
gone with: maroon and gold,
Okay.
mountain blue and white, kind of
Yeah,
like
I
a
was
soft
thinking-
white.
Find Mountain Blue. I don't know. That doesn't really.
Mountain blue is
resonate
almost
in my
like
mind
maybe
right
almost
now.
like kind of his shirt, maybe a little bit lighter.
Oh.
North
Yeah.
blue.
Oh, yeah, almost,
Blue,
almost.
blue. Okay.
Ice blue and glacial silver.
I think
Ice
that
blue is
would
like a
be-
You
little
sound
more.
like Gatorade flavor.
Ice blue is almost like that color.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
silver is kind of like almost like that color, like darker silver. Aspen green and gray. It's like a dark, like rich green and a nice like solid gray color, almost like again like that color, and then like a dark green.
Okay.
And then possible names. I've gone with the Utah Eagles, so it's just Eagles, just a generic
Okay.
mascot name. I'm going to save that one for last because that one. Actually, I know I'll go over that one right now. So the Utah Nats, and it's Naats, and Nats is the first word or the first half of the name for the Navajo word of dust devil. So dust devil in Navajo, the first half of that is Nats, Naats.
Okay. This
Thought
is
that'd be
good.
cool.
This is really
Yeah,
good,
this is
actually.
like-
I like this. This is very good. This is like
Utah-
something you find out on Reddit.
Yeah.
This is like very. This is very
Dude,
neat.
I'm about to be embarrassed saying my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Utah Lakers, Utah for Salt Lake
Okay,
City.
yep.
The Utah Bobcats, just another generic
That's got to be
name.
huge out. Like, is the animal big out there? I feel it has to.
Yeah,
be.
oh, yeah,
I would
definitely.
think
That was
so.
one of my names as well.
The Utah Summits, Zion actually in Hebrew means summit, and
Okay.
Zion is in Utah. So,
Okay.
and then now that's Utah Wolverines. I guess Wolverines are kind of popular there too. The animals are around there.
One of the Utah Valley States, the Wolverines
Right.
out there. Yep. Okay.
And then so we have two Salt Lake City names: the Salt Lake City Sasquatch,
I like that actually. Yeah.
and then the Salt Lake City Sled Dogs.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't mind that. The Sasquatch is the best one. I think
The Sasquatch, I think that's
like people are gonna be like, oh, this is supposed to be a professional team, like Sasquatch.
Well, that was the same thing with the Kraken. People were like, "Is Kraken going to
that's
be?"
true.
But then they released those jerseys, and they're like, "Wow, these jerseys are sick. It looks like they actually belong here." So, and then they made the playoffs the first year, like
They
the
did.
Vegas Golden Knights did.
Okay.
I have three simple names.
Okay.
Bobcats, the Utah Bobcats was one.
That's your best one, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
The Utah Badgers.
Okay.
Because Badgers are a big thing out there. And then the Salt Lake City Moose.
See, there is a team
Okay.
in Manitoba called the Manitoba Moose.
Is there?
So I don't know if they duplicate the names
Elk.
like that. Elk would be a good one, but Utah Elk, like it kind of
Salt Lake City Elk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Salt Lake City Elk. Like Utah Elk doesn't sound too bad.
It's a fucking tongue twister. I'm sorry.
Right, yeah. Like there are different names that they can go. I mean, there are different names in NHL history that have been used before. Like Eagles has been used by the St. Louis Eagles. There's the Kansas City Scouts. You could use the Utah Scouts.
Okay.
They could go. What is it? What's the? Jesus. Utah Grizzlies already exists. ECHL team.
Yeah.
So they couldn't go with Utah Grizzlies.
Do you think they would go with something like Black Bears or something?
See, I was thinking that, but you already have the Boston Bruins, and the Bruins logo was a bear. So
Curly, you're full of good ideas, man.
No,
What comes to mind?
He like kind of blocked me out. It was so good. Can't even, it's like,
Yeah, no, he really
Yeah.
came prepared.
He's the encyclopedia.
Did you drive? Because he was. Did he
I drove.
drive?
He drove.
Damn, he drove and he's that prepared.
I was a passenger
Damn.
princess.
Passenger princess.
he didn't control no music either. I controlled the music too.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. We were listening to Metallica.
We were, yeah.
trying to get some headbanging going before the big
What
pod.
did we listen
Okay.
to too? There was the one 50 Cent.
Malone.
What was the
are
one 50
both
Cent
from
song?
there.
Touching that.
Do they know? Does the crowd know about you? And your
Yeah, look at the camera.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. This is Post Malone. Is it not?
Yeah.
This
Put
is
us
Post
side by
Malone.
side in the pod.
Yeah.
We'll get Mike on it.
Yeah, we'll get Mike on that. We'll
We'll have
put
the stats guy put that info.
Who was saying? You were saying that
That's who
him
you
look the
need on
last
the
Wi-Fi,
pod, dude.
so-
Posty will come. He'll rip
Posty.
cigs.
Yeah.
He'll tell you how it is.
Just a little bit of a drunk dart. And
I mean,
Launch a
drunk
Bud
cigs
Light in
don't
the
count,
stands.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
Drunk
about
cigs
that.
don't count.
we're going to Frick's after this. Drunk cigs.
We are. I mean,
There you go.
let's fucking
There you
go,
go.
dude.
There you go. Drunk cigs for the whole game.
Now take that hat off though. It's your curly hair. It's your really.
it no more.
Well, I mean, you can still kind of see it.
Yeah, kind
But yeah, that's what makes you posty. It's like if you didn't have the curly hair, can
Yeah, now you're Ben Davis. Take the
thought
hat off.
I
Take the
thought
hat
it
off.
was
Take the hat off. I'm talking to Ben Davis right now. Now I'm talking to Post Malone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ben.
It's like Black Bear. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Arizona moving to Utah. What else is there? Sidney Crosby hit 1,000 assists. One of the best NHL players of all time.
Yeah, how many got the stat guy? I need to look this up. How many guys have 1,000 assists in the NHL history?
Not many. I think he's got
that's got to be rare.
13. I think.
Yeah, there's barely.
I think he's 15 or something like that. And NHL all-time scoring list too. And then-
Disgusting.
Yeah, the
that is.
biggest
I-
current
He was in
player.
the
Yeah,
league for like 16 years or something like that.
03 I think is in, or no 06 or 07.
Yeah, but
14 is the number.
14.
Oh, you got Wi-Fi now.
I got Wi-Fi now.
Oh, big time.
Yeah,
That's
mother-
big. That's
Yeah, motherfucker.
So there are
So
there are 13 other players. He's the 14.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's how close is Ovi?
Two behind, one spot, and then I think it's Phil Housley or someone behind him. And
Okay.
then
How many does he have? Like, what's his assist number? Like career wise?
Who?
Alex
Alex
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin. He's a hockey player.
I know.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
I just want to make sure.
I don't know how to spell Ovechkin.
What did you say?
Ovechkin. Yeah, what did-
Ovechkin? Oh.
Ovechkin.
My cousin's husband, he
This is what we
I hit, that's like the
Yeah.
50th episode in a row I hit the mic.
stories
He was
on the
really
pod.
good. He played on like
897 assists.
for Little Caesars. And
Oh yeah, that's.
They went up to.
Or does that
I think
say
it was Little
697?
Caesars.
That says 697.
697.
Yeah, 697.
So he's got
Oh, so he's a
300 more or
wild.
300 less.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
went up to Canada to go play a game against an all-Russian team, and it was Ovechkin was on the team.
No
They're
shit.
both like
Oh, wow.
13. Yeah, they got crushed. But yeah, he was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, I played against Ovechkin when I was like 13 or something.
Damn.
That is
That's
wild.
pretty cool.
So how did he? So he played Ovechkin. Did they have some type of juniors over, or did he come over?
Yeah, they like both went to Canada. Or something like that.
I know
Could've
he's
been
from,
like
he's
a
from
World
Russia
Juniors.
originally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ovechkin,
He was
I
from
got
all
you.
Russian teams.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what they.
My,
Yeah.
he was nuts, dude. He was crazy.
Who was your Ovechkin or
No,
the?
my, like when he was younger, yeah, he was really good, but probably.
Damn.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they. I mean,
I don't know what happened to that guy.
over there, like
Tom.
they've really like branched out like how many national teams there are. Like I downloaded the IIHF app, the International Ice Hockey Federation, and there's like 13U hockey, and it's like you're playing on a national stage as 13 years old for the United States, Russia, Finland, whatever the hell, and it's like how these kids like. Can you really tell how good a kid is going to be when he's 13 years old? I mean, I guess you have an eye for that, but I mean,
doesn't baseball have like 13U and shit like
yeah,
that?
but I mean,
don't think that at a competitive level.
Not a competitive level,
Not like
yeah.
that. Like that's.
there are guys getting drafted out of high school sometimes in the MLB, but like 13 years old.
I played with a guy that was going to get drafted.
Hold on, you played baseball?
No.
Oh.
I just
Well,
know
he did.
people who played baseball. I played baseball.
He did.
What position would Posty play?
Outfield.
DH.
Yeah.
Fucking
Ripping cigs in the dugout. Never
Beer in the sand, cigarette.
Never put the bat
No
down.
cigs in the dugout. It was all chew.
I'll chew.
Even better.
What do you
Big
chewing
league chew.
now? What do you chew?
Yeah, I think
Big league
I think
chew.
your co-host just called you out. Yeah, he was chewing some big league.
Big
So
Hey, oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something.
oh, look at
There
that.
it is.
Right on cue.
Not sponsored, but
Free sponsor, yeah, that's a free,
Free
sponsor.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
Hell
Free
yeah.
sponsorship.
I'll
right
take
there.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not sponsored yet.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
No, I was hoping you'd say something like Copenhagen Mint.
No.
Hopeful horseshoe.
I
Yeah.
tried that
Sandlot.
once. I threw up immediately.
Would you do it again?
Peach
No.
roll.
I would probably do a Zyn before I chew.
What
Well,
if, Coach,
Zimbabwe?
what if Coach Cory peer pressured you?
I don't have it. No, I'm not. I don't do that.
If it was in, then we can get this.
If anything, you would be the guy that has it.
Little Zinarewski.
I should have brought us some beverages.
I don't think that's allowed in the pod.
No beverages on the pod.
No better. Yeah, I don't.
I had a,
Not yet.
Me too.
not yet.
Not yet. We're not to
So I
that
don't
point.
do anything other than just study.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you guys think it's funny, but it's true. It's my miserable life.
I mean, your GPA's nice.
3.9, Chris.
All right, let's
Good crisp.
like that. Crisp. Okay.
What's prohibiting you from the 4.0?
Monopoly Go. My addiction.
Monopoly Go, love it. I was not expecting that.
That's been a hot topic. People are playing that.
Yeah, like you see people play that a lot. I
I'm
haven't
on
touched
Monopoly
it.
Go. I'm on there.
I thought everybody was on Lego Fortnite like a while ago.
I forgot.
Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, Lego Fortnite was a big thing.
That's a video. We're talking
Good.
about like on your phone.
Yeah, you could play it on your
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm doing my homework all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I got more rolls in Monopoly Go. Yeah, I'm turning on Monopoly Go.
Some free spins, one may say.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, big Monopoly.
Is Monopoly code word for something else that I'm not picking up on?
No, I'm sure.
The
Oh,
Monopoly.
all right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Mine's my Monopoly Go account. I don't know how we got on this subject.
So I've been busier than ever, fellas. I haven't been as tuned into the pod as of late. Are we dropping sports betting information on the pod?
I don't think we
yet?
can. I don't know if we're allowed to. Are we allowed to?
You guys aren't allowed to.
Yeah. It's,
I'm a retired athlete.
He's retired.
Oh, you're
Oh,
retired?
that's right.
I
Yeah.
gamble anyway. That's
All right, so if you're retired, you can and you can. Maybe you.
You know,
I
let
can't.
me just shout out 4 or 5 Lax. Get on Twitter, get on X, whatever you want to call it.
Twitter.
It's free money,
Hold
guys.
up. So the 4 or 5 picks.
4 or 5 Lax. 4 or 5 Lax. Free money. That's all
Go
it
ahead,
is.
shoot.
Free money. Simple as that. Go on Twitter. We'll put it up here.
Maybe.
We'll put it up
the
here.
graphics guy that would still need to be hired is doing that. So
Sloan, Caden Sloan.
is he good with that stuff?
He's a-
Oh,
he's a
hey,
big
going back
guy.
to the Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, shit,
That's
okay.
a Utah Grizzlies old jersey that they could have And then
Nice.
that one is the Aspen Green that we're talking about.
I like
Should we
this.
show the
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah, I can show the camera.
That's good looking.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so I just looked up Utah
I'm gonna bring us
versus
back
old
on
jerseys,
track.
and that's what came up.
I-
I'd love to see that happen in the NHL. And then that one too, kind of like the what is it? Memphis Grizzlies logo. Like,
Yeah,
like
it is,
something like
it is
that,
similar
yeah.
to that.
So that that'd be pretty sweet.
What chew tobacco uses the grizzly? That's what that reminded me of. Was it Kodiak?
Kodiak, I think.
I heard.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kodiak.
Grizzly
Yeah.
sucks.
The basketball team?
No, my dad's a big chew guy.
Hey, shout out your dad.
Shout out Charlie. Shout out Charlie.
Shout out Charlie 14.
Sorry, I
now.
just exposed you, Dad. But it's hard to tell.
It's not
Shout out Charlie though. Shout out the white tank top. Always wearing white tank top with a little bit of skull pouch in. Fall asleep watching Law and Order with that. Little pouch in. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, our locks for the week.
Get on 4-5, man. It's simple as
Yeah,
that.
why would we look at this 4-5 guy? Let's give him a shout out.
All right, yeah, stats guy. Let's go.
If not, pull it up down here.
But,
Oh, come on now.
4 or 5, you said.
What we gotta do to get you another laptop?
4-5.
yeah, let's do
We need two. You guys both need laptops.
Let's do GoFundMe.
Let's go.
I'm seeing a lot of 4 or 5 CBD and a lot of 4 or 5 coffee roasters.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is
What website
4 or
are
5
you on?
coffee.
On X?
Is it the numbers?
On
Oh,
X.
it's on X. I'm not
He
lying.
Googled it.
Yeah, come on.
The old classic. Yeah, the old classic mess
You know, he
up.
asked me to be a stats guy. Jesus.
Well,
You didn't have Wi-Fi
Hey,
in
we'll
the
throw
first
it on.
hour.
We'll throw it on the. We'll throw it up on the screen.
The graphics guy that we have will do this. Right there.
But yeah,
Well, yeah,
the
we'll have to
Lakers won
inform.
last night.
I was waiting on how long you're going to bring up your NBA stuff. I was excited to get you in here.
Yeah,
Let's go. What's your thoughts on it?
the Lakers are always a contender, man. Any team LeBron James on has a chance.
You think he's
Has
gonna,
a chance.
Oh, you want to talk about a debate that could be brought up? That's been the most over talked about debate in the past 10 years. Is he the GOAT?
No.
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 No?
No.
Okay.
I say undoubtedly yes.
6 rings says differently.
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly.
He's a Jordan guy. I'm a Kobe guy.
Kobe.
I'm actually with you. on the
Kobe's like my
Kobe
favorite
stuff.
player
Yeah,
though.
he's-
So
No, I'm not trying to say he's the
though.
best, but
Yeah.
those last 2 rings he won were he shouldn't have, or he should have. But I meant like the team around him wasn't anything special,
You know who,
my
You know
opinion.
who beat him? And Shaq?
The Pistons,
Pistons.
baby.
Never forget.
Speaking of the fucking Pistons,
Oh,
worst
16 and 48.
goddamn record.
Or 16 and 46, I think.
No,
No,
it's like
14 and 68.
14.
14, 68.
Both the
Yeah.
Lions
Really?
and the Pistons.
The Lions and the Pistons have the same amount of wins this
No
year.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
One has only a few losses, the other one has 68. So,
That's ridiculous.
well, yeah, it's awful.
Sell the team. Sell the
Yeah.
team.
yeah, where do
It's
we
at,
start?
it's at that
Sell
point.
the
No, I don't know
team.
where you start off either. You can go from there to the GM, which they already kind of made a move on, but it's weird. They
Yeah.
fired him, but without firing him, they just kind of moved him over to the side.
They hired a president of basketball
That's what they're looking.
operations.
That's what they're
So
looking
they hired a
for.
babysitter, is what they did.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
When I
Yeah.
was shadowing for the Pistons, the guy I was working for, I asked him, "How do you think we're going to do?" He confidently said 30.
30
What
what?
was he smoking?
30 wins.
Jesus
I texted him the other day. I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Let's talk
Yeah.
about that. What were you doing with the Pistons? Let's back
Yeah,
this up a
what's
little
up,
bit.
man?
Yeah, that's
Inside.
what intrigued me of this whole conversation so
What?
far.
Why
What were you doing
was
with
it-
the Pistons?
Will we see you drafting anybody for the Pistons soon?
No.
What's going on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was just ticket sales.
Oh. I thought you were like moving up in the company.
No.
The business?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not,
Not yet.
Some things in the works.
I think the Pistons ought to just have open tryouts.
they're
Might as
Open
well.
and
Yeah, at this point.
Put some money on the line and
Who was the guy in New York Knicks? He would ball in the streets of New York and they signed him. Was it Julius Randle?
No, was it Marbury? Was he all the way that back? Was it-
I think so, yeah. It was like in the
Tom
70s.
Marbury's an N1
It was
legend.
Rucker Park in the 70s, yeah.
It's got because it's an old.
Yeah.
That's an old hood.
Let's say I don't
That's what the
think
young
it's
kids
like-
say now. So
Recent as Julius Randle, but
Have you guys seen that Starberry documentary?
About the shoes that he used to sell at like
About all of it.
Yeah, well, it was about his whole
It's
career.
insane.
He used to sell shoes for like $8.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to get like a cheap shoe because like he was sick of like back in the time like a lot of crime going on for like Jordan, like people were getting killed for like their Jordans and stuff, and like really bad parts of the country, not everywhere, but that was his like point though. Like,
Nah, dude,
they
you
hit
gotta-
home with him being from New York and all that. So yeah, no, I can only imagine.
You gotta watch that documentary.
What's
It's
it
fucking
on?
nuts, dude. He lost his mind. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
What?
I got locked out on my Netflix.
Would you do it, Sharon?
What'd you do? Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You know how they don't do that account sharing?
Yeah.
Like we just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 3 seconds ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't work on my phone, but it'll work at my dad's house.
Oh.
Did you give it out to all your ladies? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
All your ladies.
Oh.
Giving away 6 different passwords.
Yeah.
They said, all right.
The whole roster got
He
passed.
lost his different
Hey,
accounts.
hey,
Next thing you know, Posty can't log
Your
in.
mom's
hey.
He's a Montreal mama.
Yeah. They're like, so you're in Detroit and fucking Chicago at the same time. How does that work?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
My VPN wasn't turned on. I'm sorry.
Why?
Your Chi-Town ladies.
Little shy.
Yes, when I go to Chirac every weekend.
The family-friendly Ben and Johnny show.
Of course.
It did not get very family friendly.
No, you're like, well, yeah, well, we'll watch the swearing, everything like that. I was
don't know
like,
about that.
just dropped an F-bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should probably watch a little one then.
Yeah. Did we swear in the first 10 minutes?
I'm sure we did.
I'm sure we did.
Did we say the F word in the first 10 minutes?
I'm sure we did.
Yeah.
It's like the Pat McAfee show. We're keeping it real.
Yeah. They have someone on, or
That's
I
what
don't.
the people
can't say
want.
this. Yeah.
Oh, man.
What else you guys got for? What else you guys wanted to discuss?
Are we talking about the MLB?
We can.
Oh, yeah. Tigers lost yesterday again.
They lost today.
But they
They won, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
What a wild 10-8 start
Yeah.
for the boys.
Yeah.
For the boys this summer. I don't know if it's a good thing. You can either look at they were be able to hit the ball and maybe be undefeated, or if you can look at maybe not undefeated, but like their hitting's that bad right now. Like their pitching's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Javi
Are
Baez.
they like super lucky or is this just in a batting?
It's
our
always,
pitching.
it's
It's our
always
pitching
the
is what it
last like innings too.
Well, I think,
always
yeah.
seems to
That's
be
a
like
consistent. Yeah, they don't come back. But the problem is the innings 1 through 7 or 1 through 6, whatever. Yeah, like you gotta get the bats going. I feel like a little bit sooner than
Yeah.
the last third of the game.
They have a hard time getting the bats going, and then, like you said, when they do get going, it's like in the 8th and 9th inning, and sometimes
Yeah,
it's
like
too
too
late.
little, too late in a sense. At times, I feel like.
when we
But-
went to the Panthers game the last time, you know the fence that you can look through?
Yeah.
We were doing
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and guys were riding on their bikes and they just called us freeloaders.
There was like
great.
there was like 50 of us doing that though. Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
whole bunch of us.
We were just looking
Yeah.
through the fence, and then we went to
Tin
the
roof.
ticket booth, and they were like, "Yeah, $24." We're like, "We're losing 0-6. Why the fuck?"
Yeah,
would
it was
we
like
pay
the third.
$24?
Yeah, it was like the third inning. We're like, hey, how much is a ticket? We're already losing. Like, how much is it like a nosebleed ticket? They're like, we only have $25 seats left, and we're like, all right, well, shove it up your ass.
Yeah,
We're like,
we went
we're not going to
Tin
go in
Roof.
there for 25 minutes and freaking for $25 watch a 6-0 game for like 4 innings.
Yeah,
all right.
we went to Tin Roof, tried to watch it. But
Yeah, and then yeah,
Apparently, you were a quote unquote freeloader. So okay.
I'll gladly take that.
I mean,
Carlo said he understands the people.
no,
If
yeah,
you were there, you would be doing the same thing. Like several people.
oh
were doing
yeah,
it.
we weren't the only ones. Yeah,
The Panthers game got out because EJ Perry is a fucking idiot, and then
yeah.
Yeah,
had,
we talk
like,
about the Panthers. The problem is I don't know how many people are paying attention to the old Michigan Panthers, but I'm
Not
glad
a lot.
I'm glad you two are. No, they're fun.
Yeah.
You're right. It is. It's not
Shout out
enough.
to the UFL.
UFL's awesome right now.
Yeah.
UFL shout out.
Shout out to the UFL.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
Panthers.
Shout out the Panthers, man.
we were talking about it last
UFL.
week. We were sad about destroying, breaking his neck.
oh yeah, destroying. Got one shot on the freaking field and he breaks his
Yeah,
neck.
And then he releases a YouTube video. He's
I
like,
watched it. I mean, but
Was
and
it
then at
just
the-
clickbait?
no, yeah, it kind of was. It was like the end of my football career, and I was like, oh shit, really? Is this
Yeah,
guy done?
I thought he was
So I clicked on
retired
it,
after that.
and then he was like, at the end of the video, he was like, although this chapter is closing, he goes, I'm looking forward to the next one, and I was like, you didn't answer the fucking question. If you're okay or not, like if you're playing football, like what the
Yeah, they're
hell?
talking about how he should be in the NFL and all this shit, and then he goes and breaks his neck. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on.
Not
He's a
even-
kicker. It's not like he's a. I mean,
It should
he's
be
a
a
football
Kicker's got
player, but
feelings. Oh, Hey, no disrespect. Coach Arnold, those are real people. We ain't taking
What did I
that
say?
disrespect. You
Shout out Coach Arnold.
Shout out Coach Arnold. Yeah,
Living
shout out-
legend.
Living legend. Shout out Coach Arnold.
Shout out seniors.
Special
too.
teams,
Yeah.
special teams people are
We
people
need to get
too.
Coach Arnold.
he's-
on
I mean-
the podcast.
We need to get a lot. We need to get the whole staff on here.
Oh yeah.
All
To
at
be honest
once.
with you, all
But
at
he-
once.
He's
That's
a
what would be
kicker though, and he's
crazy.
going out and getting injured. It's like, dude, you could be kicking for us while you going
Yeah.
out sacrificing your
It's like,
body.
he,
It's like,
ran out there.
Well, the
yeah,
thing
dude,
is-
come
It wasn't
on.
like he was
Like, we
saving
appreciate the effort,
touchdown.
but like, come on, man,
I
be
mean,
careful.
heads up tackle. Come on. You got to get your head up, shoulder into it, chest up. and
I
drive.
didn't know you. When did you come from Texas?
that's
Oh,
what
is that the true
This is
Post
Iowa
Malone?
Central days.
That was.
Iowa Central,
My Iowa Central days.
yeah.
Back in the day, 30 years ago, back
Yeah.
at Iowa Central.
Could we get Coach Lynch on the pod?
That's it.
Oh,
That's your guy.
It's up to him.
We'll see what I
Young
can
Dolph is on in the background.
Jeezy.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say he's got to be Jeezy in the background.
It's definitely got to be Jeezy. Have the whole D line in here, including you fuckers behind the camera.
Oh. Carl, go show them real quick.
You two are good looking to be behind the camera.
Actually, bring your asses over here.
Yeah,
and say,
Ben, go get the camera.
Yeah, you
go
were
get,
just
go
sitting
get
there
it.
back there for an hour.
Ben, go
Do
get
a
it.
360.
Yeah, go get it.
Hey, watch the camera though. It's not on there all the way. The tripod's
Hey, watch the
messed
camera.
up.
It's not on.
Careful. Look at those two young men. Young scouts.
Kiss.
Yep.
Who said that?
We were talking before you got here, Danny. If we do Nick Jackson's 5-minute finance. Nick Jackson.
It's 5 minute finance.
Get the break. Yeah.
And it's like Boomer's 3-minute fastest 3 minutes of football.
Oh.
It's good.
5 minutes of fame.
At the Monday night halftime show.
Yeah. Dude, that's the best. He's that guy's a legend.
Fun fact: him and I share a birthday.
Oh,
That's what I said. That's a fun
that's
fact.
cool. Yeah. Me and Clint Eastwood. So.
Joe, do you see the picture of him? He's like 95. He was sitting there in the chair.
I was like 95.
Yeah, you're like, he's got one more movie left and he's
Stack
doing
guy,
one
come
more
on.
movie. It's
Mike
like,
Eastwood.
I'm not going to sit
No, yeah, Clint Eastwood, May 31st. Shout out. Didn't mean to
Your
shout
birthday's May 31st.
out. I'm a young buck. Yeah.
That's awesome.
What is that? What did you being born in May had to make you a young buck?
Damn,
What's
he
this
is
for?
old as fuck.
Yeah, dude, you see that? Yeah, that picture of him was crazy.
Which
Oh,
one?
you're 7 or you're.
The shit's a newer one. He was like sitting down in a chair. It's like he did not look very good.
Fat?
No.
No, he looks like he's about to croak.
Yeah.
That.
No. Oh, yeah. Well, that
Show
one,
the
but there's
camera.
another one.
Oh, is the one where
This-
he's like walking?
Throw the camera.
Yeah, show
I-
the camera. We don't have the editing power, but
Oh, no, we do.
He's like, hey, he's like Sleepy Joe. That guy needs some ice cream.
Oh, the president. We're just talking about politics.
We're
right now.
definitely cutting that.
Yeah.
This is the everything about everything.
No,
we're not talking about
we
politics.
can't talk about politics.
Oh, no.
What?
But it's
Breaking
polarizing.
news.
Breaking
You
news.
need
Breaking news.
polarizing shit.
The Arizona Coyotes are shutting down the fan tailgate and watch party outside of their arena tonight for the final game. They're shutting everything down tonight.
Oh, fuck. That is fucked.
That's fucked
That
up.
is fucked.
Hey, we didn't even talk about the Oakland A's. Just like
That's
the
also
same thing in
fucked.
baseball.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, Oakland A's, Las Vegas A's, San
Sacramento,
Francisco A's,
yeah,
Sacramento,
yeah.
whatever the hell they're going to be.
That's yeah, because they're moving into their AAA stadium, like their AAA team stadium.
Do you hear what the owner said about that? He goes, "We can't wait to play baseball at this field. It's a beautiful field. We can't wait to see home runs and great plays being made, whether it's by Oakland A's field,
Opinions on this.
whether it's by Oakland A's players or by other players like Aaron Judge." And he's like, "We just can't wait for baseball to be played here." Dude,
The owner
what?
of the A's said that?
He said that to two people in person.
Well, I don't think they have the healthiest relationship
No.
between the fans. Like the fans do not like because they don't. It was from according to like the owners, they think that just no one shows up because no one's interested. So they kind of blame
Right.
more of the. And I think it's the other way around. Like there's some diehard Oakland Athletics fans out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think there was a game last year where they like it kind of got big where it was like one of the
Reverse
it was a
boycott.
Wait, what?
It was a reverse boycott.
It was
They
a reverse
had like
boycott. They all
everyone
showed up.
show up
and
to
the
this
whole
game.
the game
Yeah.
sold out, and they're like, "We're not the problem. It's the ownership that doesn't do anything for us."
Right.
So I agree too. That sucks. It's got another. I mean, they have a lot more bigger or longer history than the Coyotes do. So I feel bad for them too.
Yeah, that is one thing about the Coyotes too. What were you saying?
I was just saying the history. Like,
Oh,
The A's are a deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like if the Lions, like,
Oh,
Even though they
it's
suck,
yeah.
they're gonna-
Right? No, yeah.
I mean,
If
the
they-
A's were really good
yeah.
back then. I feel
Yeah.
like. I mean, at some point they were really competitive.
Moneyball, the whole
Oh,
Moneyball.
Moneyball,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I mean, one of the
they
few
were stuck
teams
back
that have a
then.
movie
Yeah.
made about
It
them.
was
Yeah.
like when the Chargers moved. That was brutal.
Or the
San
Rams,
Diego,
St. Louis
uh,
Rams moving from to LA.
Yeah.
Rams, yeah. So.
Or Baltimore Colts. I mean, we weren't around for that, but
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know,
Yeah.
They moved out in the middle of the night.
in the middle of the night, yeah.
There's an ESPN 30 for
Yeah.
30 on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
They like didn't tell anyone. All of a sudden they just
No,
grabbed
yeah.
other stuff and went to yeah.
This just in, Baltimore Colts are now the Indianapolis Colts.
Seriously, yeah, no,
Yeah.
like they woke up and they're like, yeah, the team, like,
Team's gone,
like,
yeah.
the
There's
team's
like
gone.
cameras and it's like there's trucks like going.
They like bombed the truck.
What?
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. But so Arizona has the history and like the records, everything of the old Winnipeg Jets franchise from the 80s.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, shit.
Yeah, because
I didn't realize
when
that.
they moved, they like folded for a couple of years and then revamped the team in Arizona. So they didn't exist for like a couple of years. I'm pretty sure,
okay.
and they moved down there. So that's why
The Jets
technically,
came back. Okay.
yeah, that's why technically Timu Solani I think is like the all-time Arizona Coyotes scoring.
Oh,
but he never played for the
they never
Coyotes.
played them,
Yeah,
okay.
he didn't even. He played for Anaheim later on, but it's like it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
traded.
They do that too, especially since the Jets are like around.
Yeah, well, the Jets are now around because of the Thrashers. Thrashers went from Atlanta up to
Yeah.
Winnipeg, and then now they're thinking of having Arizona and Atlanta as the two new expansion teams because
I don't see it. I don't
How
see
do you
it.
know what they see with like Arizona after what happened last time?
it works because there are hockey fans at Atlanta. There's a lot of NHL players who are from Arizona. Austin Matthews,
Yeah.
Matthew Nyes, Shane Doan, I think was from Arizona or was like lived in Arizona when he played for the team, and now his son plays there, Josh Doan. So there's like that whole family aspect to it now. But yeah, hockey works in the desert. Like Arizona State University, their college team that they
Yeah.
played at, that's a very successful D1 school for hockey,
Yeah.
and it's in the middle of the desert. So
Yeah.
it can
Yeah,
work.
it's very
And you-
surprising.
yeah,
too,
like-
especially because it's a desert.
Right, yeah. You have Dallas Stars. Like the Dallas Stars are in a hot area. The LA Kings, Anaheim
Some of those
Ducks.
hot area teams, they do
Yeah.
work. Like I know
Florida
Florida Panthers are
Panthers.
kind of on another.
Yeah.
You said that. Yeah, I mean Tampa Bay Lightning has a good
I do want to
history.
go to a Kings game. I feel like that would be electric.
Crypto Arena. Yeah, it is really cool. So they have a lot of fans. They have a lot of celebrities who show up. So like you'll see like Snoop Dogg at the game, and it's like, oh shit, Snoop Dogg's here.
He commentates
Yeah.
on the game sometimes. It's actually
Yeah.
hilarious. Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Oakland A's moving from Oakland to wherever the hell they're going to be. That sucks because I always remember the Tigers had a hard time. Supposedly, well, they play in Sacramento right now. That's the move is to go
They're
to
going to go to
Las Vegas.
Sacramento because
but-
it's going to take like 3 years for the stadium to be built.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it's going to be in there before they're in
Like
Vegas.
Do we
like
know
2028 or 9.
how big the stadium is? Where it's going to be?
You're the that's
idea.
that's.
There's been lots of
only
renderings.
only one person can answer that for us right now.
There's been lots of
My phone's
renderings that have been made for
Yeah, my
it.
phone's I brought that charger for no one to use. Yeah.
You didn't plug it
I could. Nah, I'm sorry.
in. Camera getting in.
And what was the other thing I was going to say about the A's? Oh yeah, there was
So it's going to be at the Tropicana Casino site.
Oh, okay. So that's where they're gonna
Okay.
they're gonna blow that down and then
Yep.
33,000 seats.
Okay.
that's it.
33,000. That sounds about right. I think America's 39.
I thought it was like 40 something. I think Dodger Stadium's like 40 something.
They
Again, the stat guy's
the
had to look
plan
all
was
this up.
originally for 30, but they moved it up to 33.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean they're not the best.
I mean, the MLB
let's say that.
stadiums aren't like super massive.
That's what I think.
Well, no,
like,
but
I think
like-
America's like 39. Look that up.
41,083.
For America? Yeah, it's right around.
But I mean, that seems
Okay.
33 for a brand new stadium seems kind of small though. To be
Well,
honest, just I mean,
Wouldn't you think that would be good just to test it out, though?
that is true. Yeah, because but like with a team like the A's and it's in Vegas too. You saw what happened to the Vegas Golden Knights and the Las Vegas Raiders.
And the
So.
Raiders Allegiant Stadium is fucking awesome.
Right.
You
Yeah.
been there?
I've been.
I heard
Yeah,
the
What'd you go there for?
I was in Vegas.
Oh, you just like went and saw it.
Yeah.
See one of your ladies.
Yeah.
I don't have ladies in Vegas.
I heard the actual like playing field is shit though. Like that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a nightclub in the home end zone.
Really?
Yeah.
Then-
You can find that
Wait,
online.
in the home end zone? What is that supposed to mean?
Like. I don't know.
what does the home end zone mean, man?
Fuck you. Either way. It's fucking cool. Shut up.
I'm just saying.
that is very cool. It's like the Jaguars have that pool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And the whole way in town.
Dude,
Doesn't Tampa have something like that too?
I think-
besides the
yeah.
There's like
shit?
I think there might be a pool with the Pirates.
I think don't the Rams have like they have like a bar like on field level. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but that's like for
That'd be
people with
crazy.
suites. That's like the
Yeah, that's-
owners.
well, I'm sure sitting in that pool at Jacksonville Stadium's not cheap either.
Yeah.
I'm sure you probably there's
Also,
probably
it's
like a certain section that
It's
has
like
to
a
sit there.
community pool though. It's not like,
Is it really?
Yes, they have it on the two corners.
Oh, I thought it was like a suite. You had to like if you bought a suite, you had
No,
access
like,
to
there's
it.
just
Oh,
random
okay.
motherfuckers in there.
Oh, that's weird.
It's a little. It's probably.
I mean,
bad.
it would make sense if you had to like pay for the
there's-
suite and then use the pool if you had a suite.
There's like glass facing the.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's
I think the Arizona Diamondbacks have something like that too at Chase Field. Yeah.
that's sweet.
I think that's the stadium that I'm thinking of. I think Chase Field you have to have a suite because it's like right where the suites are. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacksonville. I believe it's probably more money,
Yeah.
but
Oh
you're
yeah.
just wet the whole time. It's probably not the greatest.
I mean, it's in
experience.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they got a locker room in there. Like,
I don't know.
They've got towels to let you dry off or anything?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you might be a little bit extra. I feel like I don't know.
yeah,
I'm not
Unless
saying
you
you're not
plan,
gonna-
unless you plan to go
You're
there.
definitely paying
Yeah.
extra, but I'm just saying it's probably not the greatest experience. You're
No,
just
yeah.
dealing with pissy water the whole time because people are drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the first half, and then like once everybody starts drinking,
Yeah.
like,
Or you just like
halftime,
sit and like put your
dry
feet
off,
in or
and
something
go
like that.
Yeah.
Actually, regular seat or something. Before people start getting in fights in the pool and shit.
Speaking of fights, the not Tatis, but the,
Oh, Dodgers, Padres.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just a little. So the Dodgers pitcher, I can't remember who it was that day. He had a perfect game going in like
Okay.
the sixth inning or something like that.
Okay.
And there's this guy up to bat, Jurickson Profar, and
Yep.
he.
Was he part of the fight with, or was that Odor? Who got in the fight with Jose Batista at second base?
Rougned Odor.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
So Jurickson Profar, he goes up and he lays down a bunt attempt. Usually, we've talked about this before. Laying down a bunt in a perfect game, it can be kind of
Asshole.
seen as a dick move. Yeah, because it's like a cheaper way of getting on base.
Yeah,
But
okay, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, so they thought that the pitcher. So the very next pitch came a little bit inside and almost hit his arm. So Jurickson Profar did not like that. He thought that he was
Okay.
getting thrown at because he laid out a
Yeah.
bunt. So he starts yelling, and the catcher Will Smith kind of says like, "Hey, we weren't trying to throw at you. Calm down." And he's like, "Don't tell me to calm down." Like stuff like gets in his face. Bench is clear. It continues with the at bat. I think he gets like struck out or something like that. Like goes, and then after the game, he went back to the dugout, and someone told him it's like, "Hey, he's got a perfect game going." And he was like, "Oh, does he really?" And he was like, "Yeah, he wasn't trying to throw at you." And so he said that in the press conference. He was like, "I didn't know he had a perfect game going. After I learned that, I realized he wasn't trying to throw at me." So it's like,
This all got blown under the water.
yeah, it was like,
Oh,
but it was a big thing that happened because it's
Oh.
like with the debate, sparked the debate like, should you bunt in a perfect game? It started
I
that
mean,
whole
I don't
debate.
know. I don't get. I'm not a big. You play college baseball, correct? Or
I don't
did
play
you-
college, but I
or
play
you
baseball.
did? Oh, okay. So I never, as the older I get, the less and less baseball etiquette I agree with in terms
Yeah.
of like the unwritten rules, like.
It's just-
Hey, it's just part of the game. Like, what do you want me
Right,
to do?
yeah.
Like,
It's just a gray area because it's like
it is.
you try.
I get it, but like, I can't be that upset. I mean, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's a
Right,
business.
yeah, you're
Like,
trying to hit the ball.
I-
yeah.
Paid millions.
Yeah, like
So-
it's so much money's on the line. That's their. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I mean, I know it was a big debate a couple years ago, swinging on a 3-0 pitch. That was the hot topic.
Tatis
and
did it,
that's-
yeah.
no, that's kind of not a thing anymore.
I mean, he was young.
He was young. He was his rookie season. The Padres, I think, were up by that game.
Yeah,
Like, they
and
were
then
like 6 runs up.
It was
Yeah,
the
that's why-
GM, right, that started spewing all that shit afterwards. Like,
I think it was the
yeah,
other coach. It was the other manager. I'm pretty sure. He was like, it's just like we don't teach our players to do that. That's not something that we like to teach in the game.
something-
And
I
then
know, but
yeah.
it's like stuff like that. There's so many unwritten rules, especially in baseball, that like you can't do, you shouldn't
Oh,
do.
yeah.
But like,
sliding into second. There was that benches clearing brawl between the
yep.
Mets and somebody else,
Yep.
Mets and Brewers.
Yeah.
Reese Hoskins slid into Jeff McNeil, and it did look like a little of a dirty slide. He kind of got his front foot, and then you saw his other foot hit his right foot as well. So it was
Okay.
kind of like a 1-2 type thing, and he slid way past the bag, like it was like almost like it was an off-centered slide.
You know he's trying to get in the right
Yeah.
throw.
So,
I
I
mean,
mean-
I don't know. It's wild. I don't know. I remember when I always played. I was always taught to like you got to try and do that, try to break up the throw. But
Oh, yeah, I've done that in softball.
Seriously, they're like, they're like, you gotta do what you can to break it up. You're gonna be out anyway.
Yeah.
So
I play men's league softball.
yeah, same. I
so,
don't care
yeah.
what level it's at.
But,
It's
yeah, like,
same preference.
There was a play I slid into third base, and I slid and I hit my foot against the guy's glove and knocked the ball out of his glove. And everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And then dude at third base who's playing third base was like, "I respect that. It's like that's small ball. That's where you're supposed to
I
play the
respect
game."
you sliding in a men's league softball game. You probably had shorts on, right?
No.
Oh, you actually wore.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, these guys we play against are legit.
Oh, legit. Okay.
Like they're like
Well, I respect you for sliding.
They're like
That
pros.
would
They have like back contracts and stuff like that. They played at
Oh,
the
really?
world stage. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The guys have world championships we're playing against.
Dang.
Yeah.
We gotta think. We're in the wrong sport, Carlo. We gotta get into something else.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's like it's almost unsafe. Like you see the balls coming off this bat, and it's like it's ridiculous.
Everyone
Yeah.
back the
I think
fuck
the
Back the fuck. Yeah.
It's like, right.
The
This ball is
funniest
coming at
things
you.
I ever seen at that thing was like guys were just chugging a case of beer.
Oh yeah. Just go. Oh, am I up? All right.
Yeah.
And then just fucking
play?
yeah.
No,
Why?
football at that point.
Okay.
Prior.
Let's get you in there this year.
Yeah.
When does season start?
End of May,
When does it end?
until the weather stops being nice.
Yeah. You
Could.
can get you a nice little 2-month contract somewhere.
Those will be some clips for the pod.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just hitting fucking dingers.
Oh, you want if it's a
Home run
nuke?
derby.
Oh my gosh. That.
Do you get the ball to the outfield? That's the question I have.
Yeah.
Do you get it there? Okay.
I mean, I haven't played in a while. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't. You're gonna really have to go to the batting cages
And like,
for like
seventh, eighth
an
grade.
8-hour day.
It's a lot
During the
harder than
workday.
you think.
Seventh,
8
eighth
to
grade
5.
me was
Yeah.
fucking
8 to 5.
killing
Hour lunch break. 8 to 5. That you gotta be in the cages.
Yeah. Yeah. Him
Not
a
the, not
softball
the
is a lot harder
wayside
than you think it
cages.
is.
Not the wayside cages. Batting cages.
Let's talk about that.
Can't talk about wayside cages, even though I love it.
Oh, do you? Give the camera that little nod you just gave us that we. All right. What else? Anything else you guys got for us right now?
Anything going on in Northwood?
This is the every.
Shoot, I
this is the
mean,
everything part about the.
Yeah, this is like the
Spring
yeah.
sports right now. I got spring sports are doing well. Shout out to the spring sports.
Yeah, baseball started off rough, but they're coming back. They're doing. I mean, did they beat Grand Valley the other day, right?
Yeah.
They like,
Beat
I thought
Grand
they smacked
Valley.
them,
Oh, they
man.
scored 30
They
points.
won
on
like- they
Grand
won like
Valley
30
the
to
other
Yeah,
day.
you were telling me about that. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
it was crazy.
ridiculous.
Crazy-ass
That's
game,
fucking
man.
crazy.
30-19 we won.
Yeah.
That's like a football score.
Yeah,
That's
they're
ridiculous.
doing
Beverage watching that game. You know, the
Yeah.
chirping wasn't fun at that point. I was like, dude, we're up like 15.
Yeah.
I'm like still chirping. I'm just being a dick.
Damn.
How was spring ball?
Oh, it was good.
Man, I had a few cold beverages in me the other day. I talked about
Couple
why Northwood football is winning the GMAC this season
That's big,
for
isn't it?
probably an hour and a half.
I saw this.
And I could get into it now if I
Yeah.
wanted, but I'll
I saw
spare
it on
everybody.
Twitter.
Why don't you give us a little spiel of why Northwood will win the GMAC?
Well, let's start with the O line, man. You got a whole bunch of dogs coming back on the O line. We were young, really struggled on offense if you watched us. But you know, I mean, we'll start with Mitch Umler, dude. Coming back, playing tackle. Kid's a demon. I mean, he's 260, but he's playing like he's
the more weight
320.
he's on during the summer.
Yeah, he's got a year under his belt.
Yeah.
You know. Then inside, you got young Ty Mead, year under his belt, moving with some confidence.
Grown ass man.
Yep.
Grown ass man. Right
Yep.
there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You got Riley Smallers, just ass kicking machine.
Going
Okay.
crazy. Going
I
crazy
mean,
with the
buddy's
two-man
out there
snap,
just
baby.
fist fighting.
We're getting it, baby.
And then you got Kyle Main coming back for year 4, and then you got little bro playing tackle, tight end.
Who?
Oh,
Wait, no,
his
not-
brother.
My little brother,
Jack.
Did we
You
talk
get
about,
it.
Wait, did we mention Wiz?
Big Wiz.
Big Wiz.
I mean, come on.
That's what I was getting
I'm
at.
slandering Wiz's name
We
on
gotta
the pod.
Give the whole line a shout out.
I know.
Yeah,
Let's
keep
keep
going,
going.
keep going.
Let's keep going.
No, Wiz,
Nolan Nelson,
Nolan
demon,
Nelson.
yeah, okay.
demon.
Keep going.
I'm
Keep
telling
going.
you.
Carlo Fortino, he can get the same stuff.
Carlo Fortino, NFL build, face of a model.
Facebook model. I agree with that.
Cam Webb.
Cam Webb.
Cam Webb.
Farm boy turned athlete. Yeah.
I'm excited for Brock and the D line.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
am.
D-line's gonna be scary, man.
D-line, yeah.
I feel like we've
Yeah.
named so many O linemen, we're forgetting people though.
I mean,
Blake
Yeah.
Cosin.
Flynn
Shout out
Crystal.
Flynn Crystal.
Blake Cosin looks like a tackle,
Yeah?
Yeah, he's just gonna put some weight.
and I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah,
Why do you
Jackson Salia.
Oh, Jack Shayla? Yeah.
Shayla's gonna be a player. Shayla's gonna be a
He
guy.
added so much depth. Shout out.
He did.
Yep.
Shout out Shayla, man, my Polish brother.
You know who I can't believe we haven't even mentioned yet? Joey G.
Joey G.
Oh, without
Living legend.
G.
The dude looks great. He's moving well.
Oh my God.
He got some experience this year.
He does.
Dude, he was the reason we scored a touchdown. He
Yeah.
came off the block,
Lake Erie.
Bang. Shout
Simple
out
as
Joey
that,
G.
man.
Yeah, shout out Joey G. Look in the you gotta give him some love on that.
Hey,
Shout
man.
out Joey G.
Who are we
Okay.
forgetting on the O-line? We can't forget someone now.
Joey
We
G.
got
Flynn Crystal, young buck coming up.
Nate.
Just like me.
Nate's Dunzo.
Nate's done out.
Yeah, he's
R.I.P.
back.
Shout out Nate, though.
Shout out Nate for
Great guy.
he's in Midland. We get him on the pod one day.
Yeah, we should get him on the pod one day.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the O-line. Jake Barlage is going to let his nuts hang this season, dude. I'm telling you, man. He didn't play very well this year.
Quarterback.
I'll be candid.
Quarterback?
I'd say it to his face. The kid, he's talented. God gifted him with a cannon.
Yeah.
And he's letting his nuts hang out there. He's running the ball. He's not pussyfooting it anymore. He runs the ball like a tight end. And he's not elusive. And he's not really fast.
And he's not elusive.
But he's
But he can.
He's gonna run the ball like a tight end.
He totes that rock.
He totes that pill,
Yeah.
man.
Did he
Gonna run the rock.
yet? Is he?
Is he married yet?
Yeah.
Oh, was he
no,
engaged?
engaged,
Yes.
no.
That day was asking about your
Sorry, dude. We
engagement.
ruined your engagement. Sorry.
I didn't know if he did that yet.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I think, yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
I didn't want to just air
Yeah.
out his laundry like that. So
No.
And man, let's talk about Ty Brodebeck.
Yeah.
FBO.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our
FBO.
shout out to 21, 2021.
Kid's been
scouting
tearing it
team.
up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
years, man. He's ready to roll.
Yeah.
I'm high on Ty Brodebeck, damn it.
Okay. Then keep going.
Ethan Hamby.
Don't say you gotta keep it.
It's about time we got someone who looks like a quarterback around here. he might have to wait his turn, but he will be a stud.
He's got it.
Running back room's disgusting. I could go everyone in
Mr.
that
Two
room.
options. D Brown.
Say it to the camera, man.
Mr. Two options. D Brown, man.
Devin Brown is his government name. Just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Keep going.
What's your dog? Yeah, no. How's it?
Devin Brown, man, he's just a beast. Was he 1,000-yard runner at the previous two schools?
Yeah, I mean, what's that do as an O-lineman? Gives you confidence that the guy behind you is like doing his job. 'Cause you know what I mean? You got, Coach Burns says all the time, probably the hardest position because like what he always says, you know, if you're doing your job, cook, you don't know where the ball's at.
Yep.
Sometimes.
You
so
know,
he's a
I
big-
mean, Brandon Martin,
Oh,
Raw
B-Mar,
Dog
B-Mar,
King,
Higgy,
Fortnite
Higgy,
legend,
Higgy, yeah, Fortnite legend.
Higgy,
yeah,
fucking
Brandon Martin.
And here's the thing: people forget about Ethan Whitley. That's a badass motherfucker,
Yeah.
dude. He's gonna run through your face.
We haven't named the little fucking my boy
JPZ.
JP.
JP can tote that thing, man. He's gonna squirt out of there.
Yeah.
Segura right there, yeah, no, absolutely. Bob Napick Insurance, shout out
Bobby
Bob.
Knapp.
Shout out Bob.
Bobby Knapp could tote that pill.
Yeah.
And Trent.
Trent.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that kid knows how to run the ball.
That guy, man, he'll run through.
Good dude.
you guys keep talking about this offense. I want to hear about the.
I know. I gotta get through the offense. I'm gonna get through the offense. I'm gonna let you do the
You got
defense,
two offensive
man.
players and offensive coach. Yeah, I didn't know what you expected.
All right, so we went through the quarterback. Hey, shout out Skinny T.
Shout out.
Also fucking legend.
Yep.
Missed him. Fucking dog.
Yeah, yeah.
That kid looks like a quarterback too.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Jeez.
now we gotta go to the least thought of position on football, the receivers. Then we gotta go there because they're not drama filled or anything.
Well, where do you start? You think
I mean, dude,
where
we
do you
got.
start?
Jello.
I want you guys. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Yeah, I want to hear you guys.
Jello's gonna have a hell of a fifth year,
I'm all
dude.
for you, man. Gel's looking good.
BK.
BK.
Yeah.
BK.
I think Mark Toko. I mean,
yeah, Mark.
Toko. I'm excited for Toko.
that kid's talented, dude.
We got a good receiver room, great coach.
I know
too,
you know
so-
none of these people.
I was gonna say his name's been thrown out. There were a couple
You'll
that I
know these
noticed.
names eventually. These names will be.
Oh yeah.
We got Toko. We got
G Money.
G-Money.
Bro, G Money,
Yeah.
he doesn't drop anything. It's insane.
We got
It's insane.
Case Booze.
Case
Like,
Boost is disgusting
Like the
already.
Booze Brothers.
The Booze
Blues
Brothers.
Brothers, yeah. We got
Marlon Hogboog.
Marlon.
He's gonna
You
be.
got Robert
He's gonna be
Burns.
so
You got the Burns
tough.
brothers. You got the Burns step brothers.
Jacob Burns.
Burns step brothers.
Big Jake.
Jake Townsend.
Jake Townsend.
Jake Townsend's
Blake
an athlete.
Garbarino.
Blake Garbarino.
The Italian Stallions,
Yeah,
what some
all
people
these,
call them on campus. Okay, so I mean, you keep going. Brendan Teal, you haven't even said yet.
Brendan
I
Teal.
was thinking about Teal, but then we went on to
No one said Teal
Teal.
yet.
My guy Mitch, young dog.
Mid Rivard, yeah. We got some.
He's got
cats
some
there.
length.
Man, I feel so bad if we let anybody out. We left anybody out. Who else?
I keep. We said Marlon.
Marlon. Yeah, I think we did.
Marlon. We just said the
Oh,
Booth
sure.
brothers. We got our producers not paying attention.
I know
back
we get
there.
those names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got.
Shit.
We tell who did
And
we
you know
miss?
who?
All right.
He's an Ewok.
No, that is not good.
He's a
That's not good for the
human
brand. Not good for the brand.
He's an Ewok.
Not good for the
Get
brand.
back.
Okay.
Also, Reese Peary on the O-line.
Yeah, shout out Reese
Peary.
Peary.
Forgot about Reese.
Shout out Kane Shermer. We gotta make sure
we never forget. But
no, we don't
it just
forget.
slipped our mind.
Last group that I know he wants to talk about because that's been his
You
pride
gotta
joy.
talk about him.
Oh, I want you to talk
Talk about the
him.
fellas, coach.
Yeah, come on.
Shoot.
I mean, where do you start? Start with the
I don't
young
know who to
bucks.
start. I don't know if I.
Start with the young bucks
Start
and
with
then
the
go
young
up to the
bucks.
old
Okay.
fellas.
We got Mr. Ryder's age, Mr. He's a low key big farm boy, and he don't even like Ryder.
Tries to hide it though.
That he does try to hide. It's hilarious. You can't take the Tecumseh out of him. You can't take it out. You can't. You can leave the city of Tecumseh, but you can't take that out of him. Is my point. Like, all right, shout out him and the next boy. I don't even know where to begin.
Oh,
Mr.
Huddy Girth?
Hudson
Huddy
Girth
Girth,
Stacker,
maybe?
Huddy Girth, the Girth Stacker is
Yeah,
what this
Midland legend in general.
is what the city calls him. That's been his nickname since middle school apparently. So.
Dude, we want to tell him this story.
No, not on camera. No, that's not
You talking
allowed.
about family friendly?
Yeah, we're talking about family friendly. Yeah.
Oh, we're an hour and 16 minutes in. We're already past family.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we got those two boys. Very
Huddy
excited.
Gurr,
Huddy's
man, that
awesome.
kid's got some
Huddy's
speed.
low key athletic as hell. You don't see it in him.
He's got the farm strength.
He does got some. He's got that core
The strength of 1,000 farmers.
He is core fed country strong, is what some people
He
say.
is.
Yeah. So
the
then
boys at IR grabbing Gavin Griswack and
Evan Griswack, man.
Kevin Grizz, man, he's a dog.
Dude, just keep smiling, bring that positive attitude.
Oh,
Keep
We'll
sleeping on Grizz because he's
I
going to do his
know.
thing, I'm telling you.
I know,
best
man.
smile
telling
I've
you.
ever seen in my life. Best smile.
He's always smiling. Good for that young
Warms
man.
my
No, we
day.
need to get his ass healthy.
You
and
can, whenever he smiles, you can always just see just 10% of that little pillow. Grizz is buzzing like a bee.
And then you got
Luke Woodkey.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Luke Woodkey.
yeah. Dude, you guys just start naming them. I'll
Luke
just start talking
Woodkey.
about.
Yeah. Coach.
No, I know. I was gonna go in order. So
go
then
on.
next we had all right. We had Woodkey coming up, former running back in the program, and I know he loves that position.
Oh, he looks like a tight end.
He's showing the Gavin Griswack smile.
This guy pees in pools, man.
This is a cool.
And he's proud of it too. That kid, he looks like a tight end, and to
Yeah, he
move
does.
from running back to tight end is crazy
No,
work.
I was honestly
Really?
shocked that he was
Yeah.
Nuts.
ever.
Dude,
What?
That Woodkey was ever running back.
no, he's
That's
got a
why
little
he was
wiggle.
toting the rock. He's toting
Yeah,
the
he
rock
was
back
toting
then.
the
They took the
back.
rock. No, he looks like
Yeah.
he knew what he was doing with it. So
Then we got little bro.
Yeah.
yeah, we got a little bro.
Jack Krask.
That's the next best thing out the wood.
Yeah.
Telling you.
He's
No, he's a dog. Yeah, I know. he's
That's
had
a tight end and a tackle, really.
yeah, came back after being
crazy.
injured
Yeah,
for a
it was
year.
an awful injury that wasn't like his fault, and just the whole comeback story. I know it's like a story of its own.
He came
but
out and balled.
he came out and ball, literally
He
stayed
was
locked
there
in,
every
like what
day,
Coach B
injured,
wants. Yeah.
Didn't matter. He was studying film, going up there.
Seamus.
Yeah.
Well, I like how you guys are having me name it, and you guys are like giving me the names. That's the best part. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go in order. Yeah,
Well,
Is
Is
Jack
there
Cry-
no one left in my class?
No, I know. I think it's gonna be you. I mean, Blake.
Because when I
Blake
came in, it was
my
me,
dad.
T. Brick, and C. Wade. Shout out T.
Callaway,
Brick.
Shout out Christian Brickle if you're seeing this. Yeah, I hope you're well, man.
Yeah.
Hope
God
man.
bless you.
God bless
brother.
you. And God bless you. All right, so then we got. I mean, with Blake moving the tackle, we got. I mean,
And we got
said-
Doss.
We haven't said
I mean,
we haven't said the old guy. Wait, what?
Blake's moving attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We come-
that was a mid spring thing. Yeah, he did really well, just given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Giving around like
You want
because
to get
he.
beefy?
Well,
Oh,
we're
he's
trying to
he's
get him
big
there.
beefy Blake. Shout
Yeah,
out big beefy.
We're trying to get. They're definitely gonna try and get him there, but no.
Dawson Leffler, man,
Dawson,
fucking
so-
stud.
So
Dawson. Yeah.
Tight end room, all as a whole, just class A gentleman.
Yeah.
Ass kicking
Yep.
motherfuckers.
All right, I know Ben's just dying to talk about defense. He's looking
No,
at me with
Seamus,
this fucking.
Seamus.
Oh, Seamus, yeah, I
Big
can't.
Shay.
I can't give her about Big
Jesus
Shay.
Man,
Christ,
shout
guys.
out the fellas coming back for year 5 though, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Okay.
That's fucking awesome,
All
dude.
right.
Shout out them
Let's
and
go.
thugging it
All
out. Go win the GMAC.
Okay, defense. Ben? Who are you excited? Who are you most excited about to see on defense?
Brock. Brock
Brock
Cook.
Cook?
Bronton Cook.
Why? And I'm with you. Just tell people
Bronton
why.
Cook and B. Ross and Jaden.
Dude, 3 names are I think are very critical for the
Wayne.
success of this team. The whole
I'm excited for Wayne too.
Heavy
The whole,
pressing,
it's
whole
awesome.
D-line.
It's all seeing that room evolve into what they're becoming.
Yeah, Wayne
so
Is Braden finally healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Braden Green's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden had an unbelievable spring. Jaden Green.
I mean, then we got to start going on the list. I mean, we got a really good room there. I mean, we got
Yeah,
Ricardo,
we're deep.
Carlo Jackson,
Ricardo,
yeah,
Corday.
Corday Clayton, like
Cowie.
Ethan, dude. I'm telling you, man. How have we not brought up Ethan Cowie yet?
He's,
Your
he's
stepbrother,
I was on a
Twiddle
shot.
D and Twiddle Dumb. I can't believe how did.
Hey Corey, guess what? I can
what?
edit this shit. So
My Stego's just stepbrother.
Your stepbrother. Listen, Ethan, man. We should. Why were you not? You need to be coming on the show.
we asked him. He's in Mount P.
What's he doing in Mount
What?
P?
All 3 of us said doing what? Was he,
No, Ethan's a busy guy actually. The more he tells.
is he at the is he at the Nino? Is he just trying to fucking
With the high
low blow?
rollers?
No,
With the
I don't
high
think he
rollers?
is. I don't
Oh,
think he is.
okay. He's not the Nino.
But no, Ethan Cowie, man, what a guy. That guy is actually one of my good friends here.
To
We
Wolf
got
and
to know him
Blood.
this
He
way.
is. He's awesome. He's
once
awesome.
we had, like,
See
the
him
team
grow.
competition and-
See, watching you guys grow as people is actually like a lot more fun than you guys
Dude,
watch.
he's
Just you
been
guys
grown.
just grow. Yeah.
You sound old,
Dude,
man.
I do
You know
sound
what?
old.
I-
I'm not
God
old.
bless you, Corey.
I asked him
know.
for some help on some homework, and I was like, "Hey, are you around?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was at the hospital all day." I'm like, "Yeah, you're fine. Like, what's going on?" You know, he said, "Oh, my baby brother was born." And then the guy, he starts a college fund for his little brother. What an unbelievable human! So glad he's here at Northwood. What a kid.
Awesome.
What a
Very good
smart
at-
kid, dude.
I mean,
he's
shoot,
great.
who
Oh my
else we-
God, talk about someone
I'm
smart.
excited for Carter too. Carter Fay.
Carter
Carter
Fay.
Fay, another
Yeah.
Wolf and Blood,
Yeah.
great guy.
You know, that's like the old coaching staff brought in like a lot of talent, but like the new coaching staff, these kids coming in, they're way bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes look like prototypes, like Corday Clayton, Carter Fay.
Yeah.
I
Well, those
did we
dudes
miss
are-
anyone on D line? I think we hit everyone.
Oh, we
Oh,
definitely
no, we
missed
did
it.
not. No, we did not.
New.
No, we did not.
No,
Nude's gone.
It's gone.
Nude's gone.
He
Okay,
He
first
literally
off, one of the
quit during a
producers.
game, like-
Get the camera. Show him. It's his turn.
No.
Okay.
The Josh man.
Guy, we can talk
Come here for a
creeds.
second.
We can talk
For
creeds.
1 second, you don't have to say anything. Just come on. Just come on.
Joshua credit card. Come here.
Oh, I actually like that. There you go. Joshua credit card.
Josh, come on here real quick. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Just make an
You can be here
appearance.
for 1 second.
All we want to know is what was one thing that you loved about spring, one thing that you want to work on, and that's it. That's all we want to know. Just
Oh,
a
that's
quick
good.
question.
That's good. Yeah.
Quick question, then we can go back to your seat. Just go.
And what would
This is an
happen?
interview.
And what would happen if you and Coach Corey did an Oklahoma drill?
I don't know.
Well,
Right
I
now.
know. I'm too thinking about
Right
it,
now.
So no.
Come here.
Sit down. So what's
That's what we
been? What's also talking about you guys, like especially you two, because like a little different with him. 'Cause he's been here, and you know what I mean. So like first year experience. What was your favorite thing in Northwood? I know you have a few weeks up to school, so. But what's
Yeah.
been your favorite thing at this moment? Favorite thing.
up
at
to
year
this
one?
point, I was hurt. I was in the fall, so
Yeah.
I was out for the fall. But honestly, that might have been. Obviously, when it comes to like my experience and stuff, that wasn't the best.
Not right.
Yeah, that's rough.
But when it comes to getting used, like it made the transition very good because I think I got more involved than I would have if I wasn't. Because I got involved with more coaches. Obviously, was up in the room filming, editing, a lot more than I would have. So like when I look back at this, I think 30 years from now, I think that might have been a positive. Rather than kind of just being a third string, just kind of hanging out back there.
I think the good thing about that is you don't realize how kind of that's why I always tell the guys that like don't go to class. It's been my big thing at tight end where I've gotten them about like seriously, no, I just know not that they've been like a big issue with it, but that's why I always tell them of like, hey, just going there, you don't realize how much you pick up on stuff if you're going there more. So like you're going around the office more, learn more about the coaches, becoming good friends with like guys like Nick Jackson.
Yeah.
Could you give a shout out to Nick Jackson?
Shout out to Jackson.
Carlo, give him a shout out. Give him a shout out. Hey, shout out.
Who's he sitting back there
The best,
for?
the
Come
best
on.
filmer in the fucking game. And I'll say it. I'll say it with my chest. Yeah. So no. So
Sorry,
like,
Jackson.
but I'm saying like you meet people like that is like that. I think that's awesome. And like you realize, I think Coach B does a really good job of making guys like realize like there is a lot more to that goes on in this program than just the guys, the 11 people on the field at once. You know what I mean? Like, does a very good job of that. So, which is awesome. So, okay. Now, what's one thing that you maybe wish you knew back then when you first started, or what's something that you definitely like want to work on, or something that was just a little bit more challenging, or something along those lines? I don't know.
The biggest thing that I could say is just playing fast and not having any second thought. I think
That's what you want to work on.
that's the
you're saying?
biggest thing, because when it comes
Okay.
to knowing the plays, getting stronger faster, that's just that's not even like that's just gonna happen. It's
Okay.
more just really just trusting the process and being able to like play for a reason. I guess.
Yeah.
Not being a shadow.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing.
Okay. Which is awesome to hear about, because I know you like with you guys' first experiences, it's so much is going on for you guys. You
Yeah,
guys
I
want-
forget you guys are freshmen.
like a true freshman. Like you guys are like, yeah, you guys are
It's
Wait,
easy to
those
forget
two?
that.
Yeah, they're freshmen.
Whoa, cool.
yeah, that's what I'm
Uh,
saying.
I'm a junior, and you.
I'm done with school.
Yeah, oh, all right.
Well, yeah.
If
He
I
said he's
could-
done. He's retired.
If I could redo spring ball, I would definitely go in the mentality of just getting the best out of everything and just playing hard. Like,
yeah, no, it's
I-
awesome. I love that answer. That's great.
I focused on just not getting yelled at and
that's what I'm telling you.
That's how I was
When
my
you play,
freshman
when you
year.
played scared, it's
Yeah.
very easy to pick out. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's a lot easier to pick out more than
Yeah.
you guys realize. So.
Well, talk about what you've been going through, Benny.
Yeah, what's been going on? Tell us what's been going on after Northwood days with you.
So-
we'll get back on track to name off the whole roster.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, we ain't done with
You're
naming off the
staying
roster.
ready, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm currently training to become a linebacker.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm cutting away. I'm committed to Concord in West Virginia,
Okay.
and I'll be going there in the fall.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Let's go, dude.
How have you been down to that area yet? And I was gonna, if yes, then like what's it like?
I haven't been to Concord, but I mean I've been in West Virginia before.
Okay. Would you,
I'm going June 8th for my orientation.
June 8th, we're gonna orientate. Okay. What do you plan on studying there?
Marketing,
Marketing.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're doing here. Or-
sports management, kind of the same.
Did you get a lot of credits able to transfer to help out with
Yeah.
that type of stuff? Okay. Good.
And all my academics transferred over.
Okay.
Compared to Northwood, Northwood is private compared to public, so
Concord Public. Got you.
yeah.
Okay.
School week.
Before we get off, we gotta name off the rest of the
Okay,
team.
so
we
yeah,
were at D line.
You know who we did?
So after Creeks, who we missed? Braden Green. Shout out Braden Green.
We got him.
Big country.
Big country.
Oh my God.
Devin Emmerich.
Oh man.
What a legend. That
Char-
guy.
Charlie, I forgot.
Charlie Lovell.
Big
We're
Chuck.
missing some guys
I
here.
never said I was done. I never
You,
said
you right. You right.
yeah, Charlie's level, man. That guy coming off an injury, but he's gonna be a beast.
I know that's a guy that I know he was pissed off that he was injured this year with all that stuff. So I know he's dying to get out there too.
We're going to finish off.
Okay.
with,
Is that ever-
open one.
Yo, yeah. So I saw he was in the line.
What?
Delon. We can't get Delon.
The machine.
DP Dub.
Yeah.
That's
The
what
machine's
some calls him.
he's on the D line.
Yes,
Well,
he
he's
is.
like
I could see him doing either. I just didn't know he's on the
he's
D
gonna be like an
line.
outside edge rusher. Right?
Yeah,
I could see that.
He's an injured.
Okay.
someone.
That kid, we're talking about prototype. That kid's a prototype. I mean,
Delon. Oh yeah, looks apart, man.
Is he healthy or is he?
He didn't know.
Yeah, he tore
No.
his shoulder.
But
I
yeah.
know he got surgery on.
Helping
That's
us
the
out
thing
with
about
film.
college
Shout out
football,
him.
man.
Helping
Ty
out with the film.
Farmer. Ty Farmer.
That's not a D line.
Oh.
We're still on D line. We'll get there. I love it. That's a great name to bring up. Unbelievable dudes. All right, we linebacker time now.
Yeah. Do we got everybody from the D line? Would you say?
We named everyone. All right. I mean, how do you start off? I mean, shout out Coach Lynch.
give Coach Lynch a helmet and shoulder pads, guys.
Yeah, no.
Kill
Please.
somebody. He's ready.
He almost killed a couple of the opposing coaches last season.
Tell us about that.
Well, yeah.
It was funny. Like the Finley coaches were like talking shit. We'll be here all day. We'll be here all day. And Coach Lynch is like, I bet you fucking will.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for him for saying that. Good way for stick up for himself. Shout out Coach Lynch for sticking up for himself.
Shout out Coach Lynch,
Shout out Coach
man.
Lynch for
I would
sticking
not
up for
fuck with
himself.
him.
No,
Coach Lynch would be the motherfucker just to punch out the coach.
Yeah.
We're all like, are we allowed to laugh?
Yeah. It's not our show. It's not our show. Okay. All right. Back to linebacker. How do you start off that? We're not talking about Bimba.
We said Ty Farmer. Let's get the young one.
Wait.
I'm just saying, Ty Farmer was already mentioned. So
Well, shout out Ty
start
Farmer.
young.
You got mentioned
Start
before
young.
everyone.
Ty Farmer, who are some of the other young bucks?
I'm drawing a blank too now.
Steeler.
Nah, he's like an out.
No, Steeler is like
The inside now.
no, he's a safety. He's a safety, I think.
Okay, so we're missing something. Okay, we got Ty Farmer. We got Mr. 517 himself, Joey Lathers. How are we not?
Joey
How are we not going to
Lathers.
mention Joey Lathers?
That kid could play just about anywhere
Yeah.
in the best
He's,
way possible.
What an athlete, really.
Unbelievable, man. QB
Yeah.
for the old fighting Lumen Christie Titans, just
Yeah.
slinging that thing.
And Joe's cute as hell. I just want to make that public. I
He's a
mean,
good-looking guy.
pull up a picture of Joe.
Stat guy, go.
We don't got that.
Yes, you do. You
Yeah,
sicko.
Joe
Get the
Lathers.
picture.
Is Teagan an inside linebacker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Teagan, Kogler.
Tegan could play both.
Shout out James, Milky White, Milky,
Yeah, I was about to say Milk.
Milk, the
Cory.
milkman.
Corey Davis is
over there.
going to be a problem.
Yeah, KD, man. Shout out
He
KD, not
always
Kevin
gave me
Durant.
problems,
Corey
too.
Davis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what do y'all know about the
not Kevin Durant.
Not Kevin Durant, Corey Davis.
KD. Yeah, and then we got
Kanye. How the
Kanye.
hell?
Kanye.
How are we gonna get about
No,
Yeezy?
I was trying
How are we
to-
gonna forget about Yeezy?
was
man?
Guy's got a nickname with Kanye.
No, his,
No,
his
his
government.
Oh, his name is Kanye.
Kanye Jackson.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
From East Lansing, Michigan. Don't forget it.
That's
Okay.
nuts.
No, it is
Yes.
nuts. It is.
That kid's
Who else? Oh, Pitch. How are we gonna forget about Pitch?
Pitch.
How are we gonna forget about
That's what I was
Pitch?
thinking of. Pitch. And then we got
D-Win?
D-Win, and then
D-Win's coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-Win.
Yup.
That's huge. Shout out all the guys coming back for a fifth year,
Yep.
man. Fucking legends.
Shout
Coach
out.
B brought back the right fellas, and y'all are about to get everything you deserve.
Now we
man.
gotta go. Let's
For
go
real.
Jacks. Let's go outside.
real.
You know, Bimba.
I thought I said Bimba. Oh, Bimba. I mean, no.
What a beast. I mean, we got.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
he's
to
a
forget.
dog.
Animal,
He's a
great
dog.
guy too. He was my like team leader over the.
Yeah.
What a guy! I really got to know him. It was like the difference if it would have been like an impact on me if he would have if he would have transferred out. Like if I before that I wouldn't have been like, oh, well, I really didn't know Bimba. But like during the winter, like if he transferred out, I'd be devastated.
Yeah, no,
He
it's
was a
awesome.
great guy.
Oh, that was awesome seeing you guys grow
Yeah,
as a unit, as like a group, as like a
The
team. That was
everybody got
awesome.
so close.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I could have said that about a lot of guys too.
No, that's
But,
awesome to say, man.
Now I
That's
just
what
know
that was
everybody's
for.
so much better, and
That's
it's like
awesome.
a real team. Like in the fall, like when you just get playing in here, it's like, oh, we're going.
That's what I'm
for
saying. It's very hard for you,
Yeah.
where to go for you and Creeks. Like true freshman year, like you guys are trying to figure out the whole
Yeah.
college
Oh,
thing. 'Cause
dude.
it's saying it's, I mean, it's similar, but it's also not similar at all. The
Yeah.
high school,
Yeah,
like it's a little bit of balance of both, so it's
It's like
completely
in the
different. You're
fall-
on your own. Mom and dad ain't there to help you
Yeah,
out.
when you get there in the
You know
fall,
what I
too, it's
mean?
like everybody had their winter together. Everybody had all that training together. You get there, and it's like everybody's already like.
Well, it was
ready
wild
to
coming in a
go.
little bit for year one of us because we still brought in a whole bunch of guys from like LBN. Like we
Yeah.
even the fall, like I mean we had the spring together, but even the fall it was like this is like a very brand new team. We had some
Yeah.
guys leave from the spring going into the fall, so like, it was still a brand new team regardless. So no, this is I've been here for 5 years. It's probably the closest I've seen you guys together, which is awesome. So
Yeah, that was.
that's
cool.
awesome.
Hey,
All right.
let's just completely skip talking about all the DBs because who gives a fuck?
Oh, no, we can't.
No, we
Stevie
can't.
Doug, dude.
We can't.
Stevie Doug's the man.
I
Stevie
can't.
Doug, what was his record? 43.
We missed.
43.
We named all the. We gotta name all the outside linebacker. We didn't even do that.
No, Jack
What?
Murray, D-man.
Jack Murray, we didn't name Jack
4-5.
Murray.
Man, he had a great year. That was so fun to watch.
Okay.
Oh.
Cali K, that kid is a. I mean, if you really break it down, he's benching like 400. He weighs like 200 pounds. He's squatting like 500, and then he just does like a backflip. And it's just like,
Shout out Jack Calcate for the
like
back.
what is
Yeah,
that?
no.
Freak
I'm
of
with
an
ya.
athlete.
Insane,
Yeah,
dude.
it's nuts.
If it another fifth year
Athlete?
dude, all the fifth year guys coming
Oh.
back.
Who?
Also Mr. 517, then went to Belleville, then went to the Wood. Ralph Golden.
Oh, Ralph.
Raphael
Ralphie.
Golden. Yeah, little Ralphie.
Oh, Belleville.
Ralph,
Yeah, he was. Yeah. South. Oh, yeah.
Really good player.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Who else?
Well,
is
no,
out
I think that's
there?
different than the Jack Room.
No,
the Jack
it's
Room's
not.
small. Yeah, we
that's
mentioned
what
Carter.
I'm saying.
The Jack Room's small.
Yeah, we kind of added.
Yeah, we had. Yeah.
Bucky's kind of playing like an overhang outside linebacker.
Well, we'll get to. All right,
That
let's go to
kid.
the next room. Let's go to corners.
All right,
Obviously
he's
Bucky.
probably the best corner in my opinion.
Bucky?
And yeah,
Yeah, he's up and comer for sure.
It-
I mean,
he's-
we got some
in my
young guys
opinion,
going up,
he's
right? This is the order we're still doing.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have Mr. Jesse Saldana from Marshall.
Jesse Saldana.
Okay.
great guy.
We got-
Marshall.
See him,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow,
from
that's
Marshall. Okay, we got. I'm trying to think some of the younger corners here on top of my head. I can name all the older guys. But
Yeah.
That's not
No,
what I'm saying.
you wanna-
Yeah, we're gonna forget DBs. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna.
Well, let's come back to him. Lee. Yeah, Leon. Had a
Yeah,
great-
shout out
YSL.
Leon.
He's
Leon can't do everything. Yeah, that's right. That's the guy right there. That's an inside joke. You don't even know what the hell you're. It's an inside joke. You don't even get it. You don't even
Lee's
get
the
it.
man.
He is.
Yeah,
the
He's
man.
ready to play,
What a
too.
guy. Great guy.
I mean, you got Lee. Keep going.
Ricky Pearson.
Rick.
Ricky Pearson.
And we got
Unbelievable
a
leader.
recent transfer from, I think he was just at Tennessee Tech, right?
Oh, he's a safety. Jackson Price.
Jackson Price.
Jackson
Tennessee
Price.
Tech. Now at Colgate.
Oh, he was just at Colgate?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He was there before, though. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. He was at Tennessee Tech.
Yeah. So
Keep going.
He's a dog.
Lorenzo Alfred, dog.
Lorenzo
Can't
Alfred.
wait to see him.
I agree with
Can't wait
that.
to see him grow up.
Yeah.
He's got the
dog.
size and the athleticism. That could be really
Yeah.
scary.
I feel like I'm missing a young corner.
Steeler Lee.
Who are we missing?
Shout out.
I mean, we've
Steeler.
named like the whole. That's why
Steeler
I'm
was
drawing. I'm
supposed
drawing
to-
like I'm drawing a
Steeler was
blank.
supposed to come here and sing the
We got
national
Jesse.
anthem for us, but
I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucker can sing.
no Burns.
He can sing. He can sing
Oh,
like
Jacob
Chris
Burns was a
Stapleton.
DB.
Yeah, I have videos on my phone.
I mean, we got Cole Simpson,
yeah,
Cole
just
Simpson.
another unbelievable human
fucking
being,
singing
great football
A
player.
Flower Shop by Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, that's a good cut. Cole Simpson. Who else?
I mean, we said Stevie Doug already.
Yeah.
Dude, there's people.
Hey, oh, ha!
Ace Thomas
The
is
guy.
top.
We apologize, Ace.
Sorry, Aviator. We did apologize
Aviator.
on that. Yeah,
Aviator.
He's so talented.
awesome dude.
Yeah, he's a beast. Man, who? Sayon. Oh my God.
Oh, Mr. Cuts. How'd you? That's on you. That's on you.
Mr.
Oh.
Tanner
Oh, back to
Bacon,
linebackers.
Tanner
Gavin Wargle.
Gavin Wargle, the Wards. Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out my guy Blake Kreiner. Shout out my guy Blake Kreiner.
Also, sorry about
The
the linebacker.
tooth.
Shout out Brandon Betts.
Oh,
Shout out Bats.
I remembered him, but like, I forgot about him. So the end. I want to save him. And I got
Oh,
lost.
sorry, everyone was
But I
surprised.
mean, I
there.
want to save him for the linebacker. But I did. Best Walmart employee to ever work.
Yeah, yes.
Walmart.
Hey.
That's why he's. I'm sure Walmart is devastated.
Shout out Walmart.
Shout out. All right.
But,
Back to the DB. We already said Bucky Young, Jane Young from California. Dog.
Yeah,
awesome
dog.
dude, too.
yeah, a couple.
Love him. He's a great dude. Love talking to him, too.
Yeah, dude, Bucky is just he's a great guy.
He is.
We got a bunch of great guys up here, man.
We do. That's awesome.
About this team.
We're definitely missing some deep. What? Oh, yeah, we're definitely missing people. I mean, we just named the whole roster on top of our head.
We've been talking about that.
God, who are we missing? If we forgot everyone, I guess we'll have to shout them out on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
We'll give you
appearance.
the list of people we forgot. I don't know.
Dude,
who did we forget? Yeah, we're gonna watch this podcast in the meeting.
We said TP, right? Tanner Payne definitely needs to be said.
Yeah.
Okay, Tanner Payne needs to be said. Great.
So
We didn't talk about Cole Simpson.
Yeah, we did. I did. I said shout out Cole.
I was gonna say it's your
No,
dog.
shout out Cole.
On a totally unrelated note, we were having this debate, and
Hold on,
so
hold on. We ain't forgetting people, but we're keep.
You didn't mention Austin Williams.
Oh, transition.
That's
right.
fucked up,
A
too.
Will. Shout out A Will, man. We love A Will.
He loves guys-
Dude.
I'll say this, and he's gonna get upset if he sees this. He looks way more comfortable at the position he's at. I know he's all embarrassed, probably looking at when he hears that. So he looks a lot more comfortable there.
I mean, he said the
Who else
same
were you
thing
missing?
to me. He looks good on
No, I was
defense.
about to say Specs.
Specs.
Yeah.
Oh, the specialist. Oh, Most
Max
important
Gonos is the
people. I know.
man.
Shout out Coach Arnold.
Money
Make
Max.
sure they'll know that. So.
Man.
The Beak Man.
We got Beak, unbelievable dude. The little Beakster,
Legends.
man. Yeah, he is a legend.
Jared Wagner snapping that.
Jared Wagner snapping that thing
He's been
back
holding
there.
it down for some time now.
Gio.
Oh, Gio! We forgot Gio!
Oh,
Gio! We forgot him!
That's Gio crazy.
How do we get
That's
Gio?
Gio crazy. Gio's like, I don't want this to come off the wrong way. Like, when Gio wants to be good, he's one of the best players on our team.
Yeah, he really improved.
Like,
He's balling. Gio.
yeah.
We definitely miss, I know.
That kid's talented. Like,
Are we onto the specs already? There's only 4 of them.
he hit me so damn hard that one day,
Hold on.
Corey. I know you remember that.
Hold on. There's a lot going on. We definitely, I think we named the whole team. Yeah, dude, there's going to be.
You guys got the majority.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and we didn't
Hold
bash
on.
people,
Oh,
which was
oh.
less fun, but it
I'm not coming on here to bat. That's the team. No.
There's no one we
was more real.
We got this is.
Just
We didn't do Carson Peters. Shout out.
I mean, you came to the wood, you know.
Yeah.
Talk about
and
the
then
wood
shout
for a
out Max
fucking hour.
Gomes. That's it for the fucking boys. What? We yours have. We got Beak. Oh, don't you worry. We got Beak.
Beak's cute.
I think we named.
as a
the whole
button,
team.
future roommate. Shout out Beak.
Beak's
get every
cute as a
running back.
button.
We got everyone. I'm overthinking this now. We're good.
We got a bunch of good guys coming in, and
Yeah, recruiting class is awesome.
Yeah,
So.
really good. Big
Okay.
class. Well, how many people? Like 40?
It was around 4. Yeah, we got a huge class
Yeah,
going in.
Huge for the team.
Yeah,
Huge.
it's like huge. We do the math on it.
Huge.
So, but yeah, that's it about the wood guys. And then, yeah, what you guys got for us? What you guys
We're
want?
going to end off with
Yeah.
a very random debate about open water.
Oh yeah, we talked about this in the car. We were like,
Okay.
I think Ben, you were like, would you ever like want to go to the ocean, or like, how do you feel about the ocean? And I'm like, I'm fine with the beach.
I can't wait till I break because I
I've
want
been
nothing to
the
do
ocean.
with the fucking
I
water.
mean,
No,
That's how exactly how I feel. I can't
guys
stand
are
the open
insane.
deep water, bro. What the hell's the matter with you?
I just got used to fucking pools like not that long ago. Like, I am not a fan of water in any sort. I'm not the best swimmer.
I'm fine with like the beaches, but like
Correct.
the
I feel
shit
like
that's
you'd
like
be a
in the
good-ass
water
swimmer.
No.
and like
Oh my-
the deep water. No, I
I am
can't.
I feel
not,
like you would be
I was not an
swimming.
Olympic trial swimmer growing up.
Dude,
It
the
is
deep
putting
water
that
is so
lightly.
much fun.
I know.
Why?
Dude. No, it's
I
not.
love
You don't understand. Like maybe that's just the person you are. You don't understand what's like.
it's
You
just because you're a downriver rat, baby.
Yeah,
you
dude.
are a downward. You are a downward
Yeah.
Well,
rat.
I also went shark diving before, so I'm not like
And
Shark
what?
Tank?
And yeah, well, yeah. You want
Yeah.
Discovery
This guy's on
Channel?
Discovery,
Yeah. What the?
you know you
What
can
the-
just go shark diving. It's not that difficult. You just,
Oh yeah, let me go shark diving right now then.
Let me just call my shark diving plug.
Yeah.
See if I can get done this tomorrow.
Jupiter,
But
Yeah.
Florida. Jupiter, Florida.
Holy shit.
Shark
I'm not
diving was
going
so
there.
much
Not going
fun.
there.
We're going there.
not going.
No, that's what he said.
What about
Yeah,
you?
not a big-
Open water? No.
Yeah.
Not the best.
I'd
movie
side
either.
more with you, but I still feel what they're saying,
Yeah.
dude. I
You
don't know what's
fuck
under
with
you.
it,
That's
bro.
not fun
I'm
to me.
That's
telling
what
you.
I'm saying,
That's
man.
funny to you.
The ocean really
That's
scares
not fun to
me.
me.
There's stuff that we're still
Deep sea fishing is so
discovering
much
that's
fun.
down
Yeah,
there.
deep sea fishing's so much
You're
fun.
on a boat. That's completely.
He won't even
different.
go on
Oh,
a boat.
I'll do
Thank
that.
you.
I'll do the boat.
Yeah, I'll do like
I'll
the
go on a
boat.
boat. I'll go on a
I'll
boat.
even
The
jump
boat's
in,
fine, but like,
bro.
I won't
No,
go
I'm not
way
jumping-
the.
I'm not jumping in the water.
I won't go way the fuck out there either. Like if I can't see land, no thank you.
Not even a boat.
What?
Like not even a boat. You're
No,
saying
like
like
on a boat? Yeah, if I'm like going out fishing, like on a fishing boat you're talking about, if I can't see the land, take me back. But like if I'm like a cruise or something like that, even cruises I probably won't fuck with.
What about like Lake Michigan?
Lake Michigan, I'm fine.
He's
with that.
fine with lakes. Though.
Yeah, I'm fine with the
But
Great
you don't
Lakes.
understand, like,
Because I've been around those my entire life though.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's different, man.
Yeah.
It's different. We're not built like Ben Davis apparently.
Yeah, fucking shark diving.
Yeah.
Like 24/7.
Let me call my shark diving.
Sharks
guy.
go.
Yeah.
Sharks
Yeah, I'm
go.
gonna
Ben
see some
Davis
great
diving.
whites.
Yeah.
Dude, shark
Shark
diving-
Weeks have a week dedicated. Sharks have a week dedicated
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Ben Davis week. That's
Dude,
actually
shark diving wasn't even that bad.
Come down river.
I'm sure it's not
sharks
that
and
bad, but
come-
you wouldn't get
come
me
Ben
on stage.
Davis
How many
diving.
sharks are down there? He just used a shark.
Come to Detroit and come to Detroit and see these sharks and come see what Ben Davis has got, bro.
Bro, just put me in a tank with a shark. I'll be fine.
Are you talking about an actual shark
Yeah.
or a female? Okay.
Or
Okay.
That's
I'm
more
sorry.
of
He calls us
a
babies.
cougar.
More of a cougar?
More of a cougar.
Oh,
MILF type.
Oh.
is that the
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Where are you meeting these women?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You would be surprised about the amount of older ladies that go to Home Depot to shop.
Well, that is the demographic the store is trying to hit. So
Sort of trying
so they are trying to. I don't know what they want you doing in there.
Ben, I could see
I don't know what they want.
you
the
could
next
make out like a
Concord
bandit at
University linebacker. What they want.
I mean, look at you, dude.
I'm
You're
on vacation at Home
reliable.
Depot right now.
Oh, so
They've got questions.
Hand me the wrench, Ben. The wrench. The wrench. The wrench. He's like,
What?
what is it? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know that wrench starts with the letter W, huh?
Yes, I know. I know how to spell.
I didn't know. I just you don't look like a speller guy. It's like you don't like.
I can
don't know.
spell wrench. I can spell lasagna.
Go.
spell
All
Right
right.
now. Go ahead. Do it.
LASAGNA.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Fucking 4.0.
Hey, just cut it. It's
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
We're throwing an E in there somewhere. Yeah, we're throwing an
Alright.
I or an E in there somewhere.
All right. Thanks. Shout out to the Ben
Yeah,
and
shout
Johnny
out.
show having us. We told them we were gonna
Yeah.
be here for an hour. We
Oh, yeah.
doubled that time.
I have a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Unannounced. It was an honor and a privilege, gentlemen.
We'll definitely be back.